Welcome, everybody, to the Grave Robber's Tomb one-shot. And welcome to the continent of Drakas, where 5 years ago this group came together just by a mere happenstance at first. At the time, the group was just a bunch of mercenaries for hire, going on to become adventurers. And they grew in power and somewhat fame. In the coming years, a war threatened the kingdom of Omi, where they live. The neighbor kingdom of Veros and the Tyrant King wanted to expand its territory to the far reaches of the continent. Luckily, our adventurers decided to join forces with the benevolent king of Omni, King Vulvuth Honor. Some decided, some not by choice, to help protect the kingdom and keep the peace. After 3 years of fighting the war, the Tyrant King Verly was taken down and the war has ended. The continent now knows peace. Today our adventurers find themselves in the town of Verdonia, a town in the far southeastern regions of the kingdom. In the following months, the past few months, a fifth party member of them, a wizard by the name of Wilmot, has not checked in with them. So the group came to his hometown in hopes to find clue of his whereabouts. The crew arrived to the small town of Verdonia late last night and went directly into the Cradle Inn to find some rest and lodging. Now, early morning, our crew awakens. One at a time, they make their way down to the tavern for breakfast to discuss what their next step is. So who would like to go first? Who would like to wake up first and describe their character?
Well, I technically don't sleep.
True. Please.
So I can go first. You see coming down the steps into the main tavern area is a young woman who, from a low sense, looks like a young woman, except for the fact that her skin is polished bronze. This is Estelle Monte, a Warforged sorcerer. You see she has like her prim and proper red coat on with like the tails, her trusty rapier to her side. And she looks very prim and proper and everything like pressed and in place.
Okay. I'd like to go next.
I can go next. I thought I might not have to sleep either, but that's just no food or water for me. Anyways, so next I come down the steps. I'm gonna be honest, I cannot pronounce Aarakocra, I believe is how it's pronounced. But you see coming down the steps, in these traditional robes is about a 6 foot tall birdman, depicting of like basically an eagle, and on his hands you see these like golden gauntlets on him, as he's making his way down. And he also has a dagger along his side and some beads around his neck. Sorry, I'm trying to find a picture of him to make sure I'm getting everything. As he slowly makes his way down to meet his Warforged friend.
Did you have a good rest?
Yes.
Peaceful dreams? Yeah. Any interesting dreams that you living folk have?
Not last night. I'm a bit worried about our friend, Wilma. We haven't seen him in quite a while. So sleep wasn't the most peaceful.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Maybe one day you can know what it's like to sleep.
I hope so.
And not
sounds
like
very interesting.
Way. It is, but not like in a like permanent, just for a night.
Right.
That sounded a lot worse than I thought.
Next, coming down the stairs.
Yeah. I kind of tall and confidently walk down the stairs, a little bit like putting on a runway show for no one. You come if you're looking at the stairwell, you see a tall and kind of ethereal-looking woman, draped in these navy blue robes, with a lute strapped to her side. I look well rested. I had a fun night.
Did you sleep well?
Sure did.
Peaceful dreams, I hope?
No dreams tonight. You know, we don't always remember our dreams. We humanoids.
I don't understand. I mean, I remember most things.
You're very cheerful.
Well, yeah. We gotta be, right? If we're gonna motivate ourselves to go do something brave.
Fair enough. I respect
How
it.
did you guys sleep? All's well?
I don't sleep.
I know
They don't
that.
sleep. I'm not very well.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Once we find our friend, I'll be better.
I clasp a hand on your wrist. We'll make it happen.
And I put my other hand on top.
Or
We will.
wing? Do you have, like, bird wings? Or
I do have wings along the back, but I
Okay.
have hands.
humanoid hands?
I do have hands, yes.
Last but not least,
You see an older human, a little bit over 6 feet tall, bright blue, almost magical looking scar going across his left eye. He has his puffy vest on, and you swear his pants are on backwards. As he stumbles down the stairs to the main area of the tavern. What are we doing?
Oh, shit. Good morning.
Ahoy, Brex!
Hey, what's up?
Oh my god.
Are you drunk already?
Never stopped.
That can't be good for
My
you.
man! High five?
Don't encourage
No?
that.
You're gonna leave me hanging? Okay.
No, that.
Whoops. Missed it again.
Sorry.
Yeah, as I stumble my way over to a chair using a staff that I have. Just, so, what is it we're doing today?
Well, we still need to figure out where our wizard friend has run off to.
I thought that was you. I thought you were our wizard friend.
I'm a sorcerer. It's different.
Oh, shit. Well, he has to be here somewhere. Maybe after my mid-morning nap.
But you just woke up.
Yeah, so you just woke up.
When you're as old as I am, every time is a nap.
I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds.
Well, come on, sleepyhead. You can nap in the carriage ride or whatever.
Yes.
You know, that begs the question, how are we? How are we going about this? What do we know?
Well, we should, I think, know where his house is. We could start there.
actually, you guys have never been here before.
Son of a
Okay.
bitch.
In this town.
Is this like a
it's-
big town or like a small town?
From what you saw coming in yesterday, it wasn't that big, but it was late at night and you guys were tired. The inn you are currently in right now, though, it has 4 tables. You're currently occupying 1. In the back right corner, like next to the door, there is another table that currently 2 soldiers are sitting at. And in the bottom left corner, trying to make as much room as possible for like the open area. That's where you see the bar, and you see a barkeep there as well. The building itself is made out of a red oak kind of red oak, polished red oak. It's got a very vibrant burgundy color.
Well, I
Welcome
need to
back.
go take my morning pee, so I'll leave you guys to talk to the friendly folk. I go
No
out,
better
figure
place.
out my pants are on backwards, and fix them.
I guess I will go up to the barkeep to start asking some questions.
You walk up to the barkeep. He is a male, a dwarf. He's a dwarf, male dwarf. He has a bald head, brown eyes. He has like smooth gray skin, and he's about 3'5", kind of round. He does have a braided black beard.
Hello there, good sir. Good morning.
Why, hello there. How can I help you?
My friends and I are new in town. We're actually looking for someone, and I was hoping you could help me out.
Oh, maybe I can. Who are you looking for?
We're looking for a friend, God, my handwriting is terrible. Wilmot, I believe, if I'm correct in reading my own handwriting.
Wilmot, that lad. Yes, I know him. You know, we're not a very big town. He lives around the southern part of town. Are you friends of him?
Yes, we were actually looking for him. He hasn't touched base in quite a while.
Oh, really? He comes in quite a lot, but I haven't seen him recently. At least not in... what has it been now? Maybe a month and a half? He used to come in almost, once or twice a week just to have us drink and work on his, magic stuff. You know, I don't really understand all of that.
You said he lives in the southeast part of town.
The very southern part of town. He lives in a very small house, the only one with white brick on it. You can't miss it.
Thank you. That's been very helpful.
Yeah, anything else I can do? Would you guys like some breakfast?
I do have a
Val,
question for
I'm
Val.
sure my compatriots would like breakfast, but I'm going to let them, I guess, order. I don't quite know what they want to eat.
What was that? What was that?
Yeah, what does this Wilmot look like? So we actually have a mental description of what we're supposed to be telling other people.
Wilmot is a human, somewhere around 25 years old. Short black hair. He's got a very athletic build for even like for someone who doesn't necessarily use his muscles. He is very cut and very, charming. Stands about 5'9".
Short king.
Why did no one tell me my pants were on backwards?
They were? I hadn't noticed.
I thought we'd let you figure it out.
You're funny, Birdman.
Thank you. Humor's my specialty.
I believe that. Nothing but truth comes out of your mouth, from what I've learned.
Mm-hmm.
But, any leads on where we gotta go?
I guess I'll head back over to the table. The barkeep was wondering if you guys wanted anything to eat, but I figured, since you'll eat things different than I do, I figured I'd let you all order for yourselves. But I did find where we can find Wilmot's house, which is quite helpful.
That young William.
Close. But I'll let it slide.
Don't worry, we will save Wimberley.
Let's go find Wesley then.
Snipes?
Let's go find Wilbur.
Just gonna keep doing that. All right, awesome. Love it.
I think you all are fucking with me now.
You're a DM. You should know better.
I don't know what I'm doing on this side of the table. This is weird.
It's okay. Winston will show up eventually. I think... Well, I don't need anything to eat this morning. I'm good. If anyone else needs to.
I'll have 2 mugs of ale.
But I thought you were already drunk.
I sober up quickly. All of my training, all the alcohol goes to my brain. But it doesn't stay there long, because there's not much brain to take it all.
So, how old are you again?
Just a young 58.
Okay. I was hoping for some reason it'd be like 22. I was like, oh god.
Nah, I'm a grandpa.
Okay. Excellent.
Father of many, knower of none.
Well, I'll take breakfast and just 1 mug of ale.
That's right. Yep, scarf that down real quick.
I could take some water.
The barkeep comes over. He brings you guys your breakfast, your orders. As you guys are eating, Raia.
Right.
I remember that. With your passive perception, impressively high, you overhear the soldiers having a conversation. One of them, you see, he's a male elf soldier. He's short, curled black hair with blue eyes. You hear him talking to his friend, a human male, with bald head and pale skin. You hear, and the human is massive. He's kind of like very, very strong. And you hear the elf go, "Ah, man, I am exhausted, man. These night shifts are excruciating." And the human goes, "Yeah, I know. It's fucking disgusting. I hate having to take care of the graveyard. It's so scary, you know? It's kind of creepy. These goddamn robberies recently. I can't believe they're really wasting our time having us out there. We haven't seen anything for the past 3 days." Yeah, but you know, the job's the job. As scary as it's fucking creepy as it is. And they're just pretty much complaining about working overnights at the graveyards.
Interesting. Sounds very spooky. I think I'm gonna like hold on to my mug of ale, and I'm just gonna kind of casually walk over to about a range where like it's plausible that I am like hearing their conversation and could, you know, join in, right? And then once I'm within that range, I'm going to wheel around to them and go, "Oh, night shifts, am I right, guys?" And I kind of like hold up a mug. We'll
Both kind of
cheers.
just look at you for a second. Yeah, sure. Can I help you?
Yeah. Sorry, I just couldn't help it over here. Really strange tale of robberies in the graveyard? What's up with that?
Oh, they kind of look at each other. Nah, they're just rumors, you know. Haven't really seen anything.
Strange, right? Who would want to do that?
Beats me. With
Hey.
your passive insight, actually, you could tell that he's lying.
I was gonna say I was probably gonna walk over as well.
Yeah.
Like, I thought we were supposed to cheers. What are we talking about?
Well, you know, you can see I'm a musician, right? And I'm just talking to the locals here, right? I'm trying to get some tall tales.
Ah,
These guys don't want to offer me any work stories, though. Guess it can't be that cool, working in a graveyard at night. All the spooky stuff going on.
they don't even look.
I'm
strong
basically
enough
trying
do
to, like,
anything.
kind of, like, probe, an exaggerated, like, oh, well, one day, kind of spooky, self-aggrandizing story out of them.
Well, if this is all
Okay.
true, how about we arm wrestle for it? You know, you seem very strong, even though I would never have you on one of my ships because you're kind of a wimp. But let's arm wrestle, and if I win, you gotta tell me about you.
Roll a persuasion check.
Yeah, joke's on you. I'm good at that. Huh? Why did I roll that though? 18.
18. 18's still good. I'm assuming you're talking to
That was
the
perception.
human
Hold on.
male.
Nope, they're both the same. Yeah, I'm talking to the male, the human male.
Kind of just looks at you up and down, chuckles. Okay, you're on.
Okay, I take my gauntlets of ogre power out of my pockets, put them on.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm not gonna do it without. That's just silly. Athletics checks.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a good number to that. That's a 1.
Oh no.
Level 20, baby.
Bad first roll of the game.
That was
Yeah.
my
There
you
second
go,
roll.
gotta get
It's
that,
fine.
gotta get
Putting Crazy Frog on my loot. It's really appropriate battle music.
You know, the alcohol got to you.
True.
A lot stronger than you were expecting. And as soon as you say go, you kind of just let go and straight into the table.
Yeah, just pass out at their table, just blocking the elf from leaving his side.
Could you please take your friend?
I'm so sorry. He gets like this sometimes, and I'm just going to like slump him off the chair. Dragging the chair with me back to our table.
Just kind of give you
Kind of shake him awake. What the hell was that?
Go! Where am I?
What are you doing?
Talking.
I'm not even gonna unpack that right now.
Oh, flies down. Now I'm ready.
No,
the
Where'd
two
he go?
soldiers are just looking at you now, just like not really. Well, the elf more in a judgy way, but the human is kind of just still grinning.
I'm senile.
I'm gonna go back to their table and go, listen, we've had a strange disappearance in our circle lately, and I'm looking for more information on it. If you know anything about strange happenings that have been going on, really appreciate some extra insight.
Well,
And then I'm going to slide a gold or 2.
Okay. Yeah. Roll a persuasion check.
That's a 20.
oh, yeah.
The elf just kind of puts his hand over the gold. Who are you looking for?
What's his name? we get so many W names. Wilmon.
Yeah.
Name's Wilmon. Kind of early, mid-20s, wizard guy.
Wilmot. I guess the name kind of rings a bell, but can't say they've seen anything like that. Kind of looks around and then leans in closer. These grave robberies started happening about 2 months ago. But they haven't seen the person who's done it. No one is able to catch who it is. Even sometimes during shifts, graves will still get robbed, and there's still no one will see who it is. Very strange. But then he just leans.
Bizarre.
I'll keep an eye out for your friend.
So you're saying there's evidence of a robbery, but no evidence of anything else? No, nothing?
Nothing.
Bizarre.
He leans in even closer. The thing is, they're not stealing items. They're taking the bodies.
Well, I would imagine that being a level 20 bard, I would know that you don't steal bodies for good reasons. Safe for work magic reasons.
Yeah.
They're trying to do the Rene rebirth. Fuck.
Right. It sounds serious. Do these guys seem like they would be privy to the dark secrets of necromancy?
No.
Yeah,
What a
okay.
question. What a question.
You
Or,
can tell
you
that
know,
the human soldier is very just muscly built.
Just-
The elf is probably would know a little bit, but from what you can
But these
tell,
guys just seem like pretty, like, common folk who...
yeah.
Just common soldiers. Okay. Well, thanks for the info, fellas. I
We'll
hope
keep an eye out.
hope your night shifts are a little bit more peaceful in the coming days.
I hope so too.
Cheers, lads.
Go back to their drinks. Technically, they just got off work.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Alright.
that feeling.
Turn around, relay that information to our party.
We have a mystery to solve.
Upon hearing all this,
And
you
you
call it.
have water to drink. And I'm gonna motion to the barkeep. Bring that man some water.
No.
Brings
No,
over a mug. Water.
don't sober me up.
No, bro.
My greatest weakness, sobriety.
I thought we were friends. Why?
Well, it would appear that we should go visit our friend Wilmot's house. I
Yeah.
think
That-
it seems a bit
a robbery.
suspicious.
I'm gonna get real quiet. I'm gonna go. They said the robberies. They've been happening for about 2 months. Isn't that? I mean, I don't want to consider the possibility, but the timeline adds up, right?
Yeah, we have to assume every possibility. And with that, Yekaal just kind of starts walking out of the tavern
Mm-hmm.
or the inn.
Yeah.
That way.
Out we go.
You all
Follow.
We all did pay for your meals, right?
Of course. I paid with my reputation. He's afraid of me.
I imagine we had like a tab or something if we paid for our rooms.
Water's free.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay.
Oh, I'm an urban bounty hunter? That's not what I thought I was. Supposed to be a pirate.
You guys all walk outside. As you walk outside, you take your real first view of this small town. As you can see, it's pretty small. It's on the ocean side, so back to the east side behind you is, well, as you see, the Cradled Inn. You can see now it's a 3-story building. Like I said, red oak, polished red oak building. You can see that the windows of the rooms that you guys were staying at the night prior. Behind that, you see the ocean coming out. In front of you, to the west side of the town, you see that is crops. Mostly just grain, but you guys can see that there is some like potatoes on the ground. It is a small farming town, as you guys would have known coming here. A lot of the crops that are grown here were used to help the army during the time of war. And now in time of peace, it is still a farming town, but it's not as busy or as full as it was during that time. Most of the buildings here in this area are very small buildings, small houses. Some are made of brick, some are made of wood. Very residential town area of the town. Sorry. And you do see, this would be in the center of the town. You do see kind of farther south, you would see just like a small shop. And on the north side of town, you will see what you would assume to be a temple. So where are you guys headed?
Well, the barkeep was quite helpful in helping me identify where Wilmot's house was. And he said he was on the south side of town, white brick, can't miss it.
Guess we should start there, right?
I believe so. And with that information, Yekaal is going to, as we step out of the tavern, you see my wings kind of flap for a second, and I'm going to start flying, and kind of like circle the southern part of town to see if I can spot that building, and then that way I can give us like a path to that building.
All right. What's your fly speed? You're flying.
50 feet.
Okay. It's a bit still, even flying. It's a bit of a ways away. But if you
Okay.
fly like straight up, you could see it is literally the only white brick building. It's probably about a 10-15 minute walk from where you guys are.
Cool. Yeah, I just want to kind of fly up and go south to find that building, and then it's kind of like route a path through the city to get to that house. And then with that, I'll land back down and tell my party where we should go.
If I know wizards, and I definitely do, because we have one in this group right now.
Not a wizard.
Shit. They would probably set magical capabilities to keep us away. That's how they kept me in prison for so long.
You know, I was about to say that was the smartest thing you've said in a long time.
Thank you, wizard.
Right. So
Stell's just gonna roll her eyes.
Yeah, I thought
Does
about
it make
correcting
like a
them.
mechanical squeaking noise?
Yeah.
No, but you do constantly hear from Estelle a small ticking noise.
Oh.
It's a bomb.
That's not the most concerning thing ever.
It's not a pipe bomb. It's not a pipe bomb.
So, I will happily sneak around this building and see if there's anything wrong with it. If we'd all want me to do that.
You know, I trust you.
I could do like an Arcana check to figure out if there's any like wards up.
Sure.
See if there's any overturned dirt anywhere nearby.
You gonna do an investigation check?
Sure.
Ooh.
Brex.
Can I also do an investigation and look around the house and find anything in particular that might be spooky or
Yeah.
potentially trapped?
So,
Awesome.
Sure.
my investigation check was a 19 minus 1, so 18.
Nice.
I got a 28 Arcana check.
Okay.
And another 17 investigation check. That's so upsetting, actually.
You
not bad.
got smarted out by the dumbass.
I did have a plus 12.
Unbelievable.
It's like my whole point of my character. Anyways, whatever.
Now, surprisingly enough, as you guys take a look around the house, and you like looking for it, see if you can see any magical warding or glyphs of any kind. The house itself, you don't see anything, any traps or any type of warding. The only thing you do notice, because you were in particularly looking for creepy stuff, you notice that the plants outside the house are wilted.
I don't like that.
That's about it.
Lack of watering.
Plants are dead. Maybe he hasn't been around.
Maybe.
Has a really particularly not green thumb.
Just hates nature.
We could always just try to knock on the door.
Well, here's
Yeah.
the funny thing. I have the key to this door. I take out my thieves' tools.
That's
Or we could just
This is our
knock.
friend.
Or we could go through the window.
Not
Knock,
proper
knock,
to
knock.
break into a friend's house.
As you knock on the door, it slides open.
Oh no.
I opened
No,
the door.
that's never a good sign.
Success.
oh my gosh, you opened it. You did have the key.
I'm the greatest pirate in the world. Broke into an open house.
Phenomenal.
Don't worry. This Capitan will go first. I won't head in first.
You walk in.
While he's posturing, I'm just gonna enter the house.
Yeah,
I suppose I should look for magical traps or something.
No
I was
fear.
looking around- I was looking around, but our captain walked in.
I
So
have no
Before I
fear.
walk
Blow me up. I
into
have
the
evasion.
house-
Mhm.
Before I go in the house, can I like look around and see if anyone is watching us?
Yeah, make a perception check.
God, Matt. 12. That took way too long.
You look around, you don't really see anyone watching you. The town itself is at this time of the day is actually pretty barren, as most people would be working in the fields. So you don't really even see anyone around.
For me, it sounds like it's a pretty rainy day out right now.
Yeah, that's my bad. Let's change.
Do I get blown up upon entering this building?
No, you walk in.
okay.
So you walk in, and you push the door open a little bit more, and it gets stuck on something. And you take
My
a
ego.
look inside. You see that itself, the house is, for it being a small house, it's very packed. As soon as you walk in, you look at it's just a stack of books on the floor, up about maybe 2 or 3 feet high, just a bunch of books everywhere. Right in front of you, you see seems to be a dining room sort of area, small table, 2 wooden chairs, just about 5 steps away from the door.
Does it look like
turn
it's
your
been lived in for a while? Does it look like it's been lived in?
You step inside, you take a look around.
Yeah. It's like, is there like a layer of dust on anything?
Yeah.
Give me an investigation check.
15. Now I get to roll high. On the one skill I'm not good at.
Yeah, you walk inside, you kind of put your fingers through like the table, and there's quite a bit of dust, actually.
It's furry.
What's up with the books? Any particular subject matter stand out?
Yeah. It's like, can I start looking through the stack of books? See anything in particular?
Books of, well, yeah, go ahead. Both of you roll investigations.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen, see if there's any food.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't roll a 20. I have to do math now. Oh no.
28.
Roll an investigation check for food.
15.
10.
You find food, but it's molded.
Upsetting.
The books, not necessarily anything of interest. Just they're either magical books or books that you guys would know he reads on his spare time. Some are history, records. Others are pure, written fictional fantasy. But nothing.
Any trashy romance novels? Pulp fiction?
You do find one.
Let's go. I want to take it in case we find him so I can make fun of him.
Especially he slips into the bag.
Wimbledon is a man of culture.
Called Wondrous Times.
Excellent.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry, you go.
Is there anything, like, I don't know, can I sense anything, like, I know it's like a wizard's house, anything, like, overtly magical in here? Or, like, of interest?
Roll an Arcana check.
17.
17? Nothing's popping out.
I thought for a wizard there'd be more magic.
The room you guys are in right now, well, you're looking through the kitchen, and next to it on the left-hand side is a living room, is a small sofa. Again, just more books, bookshelves filled with books. There is another door next to the living room area.
I will open this door, if possible.
Okay, you open it. It opens right up.
Oh god, okay.
You
Is
look
the
inside.
house? I know you said it's very cluttered with books and stuff. Is it in any state of disarray, or is it just neat with a lot of stuff in it?
Make an insight check.
Not good. Okay, 11.
It's cluttered.
Okay.
It doesn't look like there was. Well, with an 11, yeah, it's cluttered. Very cluttered.
Guys, I found important news. He's a nerd, and he can't cook.
I don't
No, we
think.
already knew that about him.
I don't remember
You
him.
walked into the bedroom, correct?
Of course he's a nerd. He's a sorcerer.
Yes, I opened the door slowly.
All right, you
Hopefully.
take a look inside. There seems to be a bedroom. It's actually not as cluttered. You can hear just a small single bed. Next to it seems to be a nightstand. There's nothing really else here in this bedroom. It is a four. I lost a word. It's a nice bed. Has a good like headstand or whatever. I forgot the word of what you call those.
I don't trust it. Can I look under the bed?
Roll an investigation check.
I don't trust like that. 24.
24. You look under the bed and you don't actually see anything under the bed, but with a 24, you would take a look where the bed is meeting the wall. You do find a book that was hidden in there.
I look at the cover of it. I do not open it.
The cover doesn't say anything. It's just a red leather-bound book.
I walk out and meet the rest of the party. When I walked to the bedroom, I found this book hidden behind his bed. I have not opened it. I don't think we should open it right now, but I'll kind of like place like on a table for everyone to see.
Let me look at it.
Oh my god. I grab his hand.
No, like I'm just like have my hand out, like hand it to me.
Okay. Oh. No.
Would you like me to take a look at it?
Yes, actually. And I hand it to her.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna
for magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna use divine
traps.
sense. I'm
You
gonna
gonna do
use divine sense to see if this place has the hollow spell, or if there's any celestial fiends or undead stuff kind of going on in this building alone.
Ooh.
Okay.
As my bright blue left eye that's scarred over starts to light up and fog almost emanates out of it to try and cover some of the area.
You are standing next to a celestial being.
Yeah. Don't give me other things besides just you.
Actually, aside from Raia, you don't see anything.
I have 3 more of those. That's why I'm using it. This place is dusty.
All right.
Final
and
synopsis.
Estelle-
Can I check the book for magic and traps?
Yeah.
There's no traps, but it's a girl tech diary from the 2000s. You have a voice-activated password.
Dude, I had to use a screwdriver
Justin
to bust
Bieber.
mine open every time. It never worked.
Sorry, I'll stop.
Yeah. No, you're good, please. Roll another Arcana check.
Oh god, hard math. I think this is a 33. I don't. 19 plus 14. I think it's 33.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. You're gonna take a look at the book with your mechanical eyes. You look over it. You don't see or feel really anything magical, but you get.
Share with us information. We like information.
Hold on. There's really nothing, no magic or anything emanating from it.
What about traps? Can I also check in for traps?
This is probably just a journal. Just open up the first page we see. It just says,
That's a 1.
Yeah.
It's a 1 plus 14, but it's still a 1.
It does not appear to be trapped.
All right.
First dice going in dice jail.
Let's just open
We're all
it.
gonna die.
No.
He's back.
Lovely dice jail. Love it.
My little Lego dice jail. He's homemade.
Incredible.
Perfect. Okay.
Let's open it. Who wants to open it?
Was
Well,
there
checked
another?
it, and I'm confident, so I'll open it.
Was there another room that was talked about, or was that just the bedroom?
Just a bedroom.
Okay. I didn't know if there was like a
Someone should check and
downstairs
see.
somewhere.
He's a wizard. He must have a study or a lab or something where he was working on his local library.
Or a false basement.
I searched the bedroom. That's the only thing that I found.
Are there any like carpets or anything in these rooms?
There's a carpet under the table in the living room.
Yank that bitch.
Yeah,
Any
yeah.
other rooms in the house?
It's
No,
a
we
very
took
small
all of it.
house.
Okay.
Basically, when you came in, you only saw the dining room. Right next to it is the kitchen where Brex looked for food. On the left-hand side was the living room, and then right there is like the next to the living room is the bedroom. It's a very
Okay.
small, compact house.
Okay.
Just gonna grab the edge of the rug and just whip it out and hope that there's a false floor underneath.
Right? You're looking for a false floor. Roll an investigation.
I just moved the carpet though. 12. I'm still rolling better on these investigation checks.
You don't see one.
This might be the smartest
Can I-
sorcerer I've ever met.
Okay, so I see Brex's drunken state.
I am
can
sober. I'm just aggressive
I-
at all times.
Okay.
Okay,
And
bud.
with the removal of the rug, can I search the living room just in general? But it's like focusing on that carpet area for like a trapdoor, hidden compartment, anything.
Sure, roll an investigation check.
Okay. Let's see here. That is a 21.
You go around kind of testing the floor, looking, see if there's any false boards. You don't find anything.
Hmm.
You guys would know from being with him, he does have a study in his magical mansion that he creates.
Of
Ah.
course.
All the time.
What
Of
a
course.
trickster.
Level 25 and he has access to that? I mean, age 25 and he has level access to that? What a Chad.
I guess he's a
Good at what he
prodigy.
does. He's very
Oh,
good
I
at what he
seem
does.
like little whiz kid.
God damn, sorcerers are so smart.
But
That like every time is like opens her mouth like she wants, and then she's like, "It's not worth it. It's not. You gotta pick your battles. This is not one you want to fight.
okay.
At this point, I've just like
I want
blocked
to
it
open
out.
this book."
Open the book.
You open the book. Okay, you open the book, and as soon as you open it, you see a piece of paper fall out of it. Just fold it up. You look at the book itself. What languages do you know?
Actually, the Necronomicon.
Common, Draconic, Elvish, and also I can speak Thieves' Cant.
Okay, you can't read it. You can't read what's in the book.
Can anyone read this?
Might the book be in Celestial or Sylvan?
No.
I know Aarakocra, Abyssal, Orin, Celestial, Comet, and Primordial.
Oh, that's a lot of languages, but no.
That is a lot of languages.
I'm a very studious bird.
Also, man.
Don't worry, I am the most literate of all of us.
Anyone
Common
know
and
Infernal?
Elvish.
I'm in what?
Elvish.
Elvish? Yeah, no.
I'm
you
not
guys
helpful
can't
at
read
all
it.
in this situation.
No one here can read it. But there's still that piece of paper
Seems
that
like
fell
we've
out
been
of the book.
stumped.
I'll look at the piece of paper.
I'm gonna cast Comprehend Languages.
Do you have it? Cool.
Yeah, for 1 hour, I understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that I hear. I understand any written language that I see, but I must be touching the surface. So, I can read like a page of text a minute. So I'm just gonna try and get like, what's the vibe? What's on the
You
cover?
can braille
if there's
your
any-
way
Is there like a
through this.
table of contents or like an index in this
Yeah.
thing?
Index? No. But okay, you go ahead and cast the spell. Kind of what does it look like though? When you cast.
Well, so I have one hand kind of on the book, and then I've got my lute at my hip, and then so with my one hand, I'm just kind of like gently plucking some music, and if you could see like the wiggly air, it's kind of going like around and kind of like phasing in and out of visibility around the book.
Okay. What is that?
Wiggly air.
So yeah, you go ahead and you cast the spell. You understand the language to be infernal.
Infernal.
Take a quick read. You see it's some sort of a ritual. It's very detailed rituals on becoming a lich.
Oh, it's bad news.
Mhm.
It's not good news, y'all. D-
Did you?
what's like? Does it appear to be in his handwriting, or could we maybe like find something else that he's written around somewhere to maybe match up the handwriting?
From the time you've spent with him, no, it's not in his handwriting.
Okay. Does the book appear to be like particularly old or anything notable about it?
It looks fairly old. You can see that the red leather that it's wrapped in, it seems to be kind of like very hard. The pages themselves on the edges look like withered and even singed a little.
I think I've seen some use.
Oh, I just like lean my
Why did
head.
he hide it in a not very good hiding spot?
So what does his diary say?
It's a ritual. Really concerning kind of ritual. One
Yeah,
to,
why would you put that in your diary?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be of his origin, or at least he didn't write it.
That's a
but I
small
can
comfort.
tell. Well, that we know of.
And Estelle, you said you looked at the piece of paper.
Yeah.
When you open it, you see a very detailed, drawn-out map of the graveyard of the town, and one very specific tomb seems to be circled.
I know my way around a map when I see one.
Well, this is very disconcerting.
I'm
We
not
gotta
a
go check out
navigator.
that tomb. I'm just gonna keep. I've got the language spell like running for an hour, so I think as we travel, I'm just going to be kind of very quickly leafing through the book, trying to skim pages, looking for something particularly interesting or concerning or relevant to the town, or yeah.
That's his diary. Why are you going through that? That's really personal to him.
It's not his.
So you're reading someone's diary? That's still kind of messed up, isn't it?
No.
I believe you.
It's important. I know you don't understand all this magic stuff, but there's some really
How dare I have magic of my
disturbing
own?
content in here.
Don't question my magics.
I'm not questioning you.
Single tear starts rolling.
Bro, I didn't mean it.
No, it's like a happy tear. So we want to look at this map.
I think that would be the best.
I
Way to
can't
go.
read this.
I'm too drunk.
No, I'm not a navigator.
I still don't believe that. I would roll an insight, but I choose to believe you're still intoxicated.
This is just my voice.
I'm like this all the time.
Yeah, Capitan.
That's my secret.
Can't never not be drunk.
So, unless we have any other leads, I think this map would be the best next course spot.
We need to
course
kill
action.
those two
Lead,
security
man.
guards.
We don't need to kill them. They're fine.
I don't think
There,
that's
that's not-
true.
That's not necessary.
They hurt me.
What? What did they
No,
do?
they didn't.
Then
I'm
how did I
I'm-
teleport?
You didn't.
Oh God.
Why are we here? Did I take my meds?
I think you have early onset Alzheimer's.
It's not early. We're at like the middle of the day already.
I don't know an Alzheimer's.
I don't know.
It's Alzheimer.
We have to find Wyatt.
Some dwarf?
There's
Winston
no
needs
fantasy
us.
Alzheimer's.
So okay, I think we should follow this map and head towards the graveyards that presumably those two guards are talking about.
If they're there, I'm killing them.
We don't
You're
have.
not going to kill them.
It's really not necessary.
Not yet.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Sure.
You can't stop me when we finish this mission.
Wouldn't dream
Yeah,
of it, bud.
absolutely.
Let's go.
Me and the backup, we will come back to this city.
Just to kill these. Okay.
Not
What you
even a
do in your
city.
own time.
It will
With
be
this
when I'm
town.
done with it.
What does that even mean? What does that mean?
You're the smart one. You wizards are all alike.
I'm not even close to being. Okay.
You can fly. That's pretty wizardly.
I have wings. I'm a bird. I have wings.
He's gonna start trying to herd everyone like we're herding cats here.
Yeah, I'm walking out at this point. I take offense to thinking that I'm a wizard, and I stroll my merry way out of the house.
Onward to the graveyard.
To the graveyard.
Y'all make your way. It is about a 45-minute to an hour walk from where you guys started.
For peasants, maybe. For us monks, we can get there pretty quickly.
You're all walking at the speed of your slowest companion.
I will carry.
Yes.
I will carry someone. Onwards and upwards.
On the way there, as you're reading the book, because you're going to read it during the hour, you don't find anything, pertaining to the town or any personal notes. This is strictly just right down to the detail, the ceremony and the ingredients, how to create everything. Very extensive list that would take a long time.
So he is a better cook than I thought, if he needs ingredients. Maybe he's making a lasagna.
How have you made it this far?
Where did you get this stuff, man? What's a lasagna? I've traveled all over the world.
Oh, you haven't
There's
seen
no
my
fancy
first...
Italian pasta here either.
My first mate is one hell of a cook. I might be pronouncing it wrong. Sometimes they call it lasagna.
No, that makes sense.
I come to think of it, I think I have tried lagzag.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
long
an
time
elvish
ago.
delicacy.
The elves
I'm
just
not
all
gonna make it.
Italian now? Is that canon?
Is that canon?
Oh god, man, this graveyard's looking really nice right now.
You do.
Yeah. God, we
You make
cannot
it,
walk any faster.
But you guys make it to the graveyard. Nevertheless. As
I'm a
you
mess.
make your way towards the graveyard, you see a couple workers over here, just kind of looking around, gravekeepers.
Do they look familiar?
No.
They get to live.
They're safe.
These are gravekeepers, not guards. Just kind of cleaning out, yeah, Estelle, with your passive perception. Wait, no, I'm looking at this wrong. Sorry. Raia and Brex, with your passive perception as you guys are walking through, one thing that you really make out, a lot of these graves have fresh dirt on top of them.
Man, a lot of people
Even
died
though
around here.
the stone themselves look very old.
Never mind. I revert my statement.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Hey, maybe they're just doing a yearly recuperating, making sure all the bodies are still there. So they take them out, put them back in.
I don't think
Is that a
that's
common practice where you're from?
I put people to the bottom of the ocean. I don't know what you land dwellers do.
Have you
land dwelling.
participated in land dwelling society ever?
Like 40 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
Fascinating.
It's a pirate's life for me.
God.
I'll go up and talk to one of the gravekeepers.
Okay. one of the gravekeepers you see is a 50-year-old human male. He's got short brown hair, like a scraggly beard, nothing too crazy. He's got round build, doesn't seem like he, does a lot other than work here.
Is it like afternoon? I'm assuming by this point.
Yeah, he's just kind of cleaning up graves and stuff.
I'll go up to him. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Estelle Monte. My companions and I have heard about this mysterious grave robberies, and we were looking to investigate. If it would be okay if we could ask you some questions.
Oh, I guess so. I just kind of work here.
Question 1. Show me your biceps.
I'm going to butt in front of Captain.
And it
Brex
goes like
and
this and
go,
just nothing.
I'm sorry. Ignore him. Ignore him.
You're off the
Okay.
list.
Okay.
I strike an invisible line.
How can I help you, I guess?
Could you tell us which graves seem to be robbed out of this graveyard?
The fresher, the better.
Takes a look around. Not really supposed to talk about it.
So it was you.
Strangers.
Well, excuse me, but I am Commander Monte of the King's Army.
Takes another look around. I just work at a grave, ma'am. And that doesn't mean a lot to me. Maybe to the soldiers. But I'm sorry.
He's back on my list.
These armies help to protect you and this town from war. All I'm asking is that you can tell me which graves were robbed, so that we might help again protect this town.
Really, it makes your job easier if graves aren't getting upturned every other day.
Roll an
It's in your interest as well.
Intimidation check.
Hey, which of my children are gonna help me out here?
I'll say with advantage because Raia was helping you.
I got a nat 20, plus 5 makes that a
No.
25.
Okay.
Get fucked.
Kind of just.
If you don't answer my questions, I will go find your manager.
Okay.
I'm just putting a gun show on behind them.
I don't know, like your supervisor? I was like, what's the position above gravekeeper? I don't know.
Right.
You're really strong.
Master.
Well, a lot of these have been robbed recently. As you can see, where all the fresh dirt is. The more recent ones, though, would be probably in the back area, back right-hand corner over there. Those were robbed, if not 3 nights ago.
Case solved.
That's not.
Have you seen anyone suspicious coming around here?
It's really not Brex.
Aside from you four that I don't know, no.
Insight check.
Go ahead and roll an insight check.
25.
Seems to be telling the truth. Seems to be very scared to lie.
I believe you.
Like, looking around the graveyard, does there seem to be, like, a pattern as to, like, which graves were robbed over which were, like, left alone? I also don't know, like, how big is this graveyard? I mean, it's a small town. I'm assuming it's not huge.
Roll it. No, it's not that big. But roll a perception check.
Is there any chance there's been certain graves hit multiple times?
Well, after they take the bones, they don't really come and check again.
I got a 13 for perception.
There doesn't really seem to be a pattern.
Who's got that piece of paper?
Oh,
yes, I
sorry,
have
I
it.
used it
Can
as
we-
a
can we-
tissue.
What's thank you for your time. Go back to whatever you.
Yes, Thank you. It just goes back to like raking.
Away from that guy, I think we should open up the map. Check
Okay.
out that circled grave.
Okay. You open up the map and following the map to where it looks like I said, it's not a very big grave, so it's very easy to find. You find that specific grave. It stands out here in this grave. This is not just like a normal grave site. It has a small fence kind of around it, and it's a type of I don't know if you guys know like the graves in New Orleans, kind of like house type graves.
A mausoleum.
Very but yeah, mausoleum. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. There is a door in the front of it made of pure steel. In front of it, you do see two dragon head statues, kind of just facing forward. This is very, very standout-ish from the entire grave.
I stick my head in one of the dragon's mouth and go, ah!
Okay.
Stick your hand in, yet nothing happens. But
They're
Get a
not
good laugh.
funny.
Take a picture.
What's a
And we is there any like markings to say who specifically is like buried here?
surprisingly enough, no markings.
like no
No
plaque or
names.
anything? Interesting.
I'm gonna go find that same gravekeeper.
I was gonna
again.
go back to him as well. I got beef with this motherfucker.
Excuse
I will
me,
stick
sir?
around and just look. I don't want to touch anything yet. I just want to
Yeah.
inspect it for traps and whatnot.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
snoop around as well.
For messy
I'm not gonna
bullshit.
talk.
Okay. Sure. Go ahead and roll investigation checks.
One.
That's a shame. It's a nat one.
Oh my god!
That's
Nice.
unfortunate.
Everyone has rolled a nat one so far.
No way.
That is sad.
Fail. Fail.
Level
Well,
20 just hits different, doesn't it?
Does not
It
seem to be
does.
trapped. It does not seem to be trapped.
Think the coast is clear.
You could go back to the same gravekeeper.
I
Excuse
have
me,
beef
sir.
with you. Oh, you absolutely can go first.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
We've noticed that this grave over here is quite big and quite different than the rest. Could you tell me who is buried there?
Yeah.
There, in that grave.
Mhm, the
That
mausoleum.
would be Jeffrey Cartwright. He was the founder of this town about 200 years ago. It's more of a memorial than a grave.
He's not actually buried there?
No.
Do you just happen to know where he was buried?
He died out in the sea.
Hmm.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. It was a fishing accident. Horrible fishing accident.
That's what I always tell them to say whenever I take out a boat.
You tell the dead bodies to speak.
No, when they send in a report, it's just fishing accident. But Mr. Gravekeeper, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you have magical capabilities by any means?
I don't. No.
Would you know if these grounds are hallowed in any way? If there's any magic upon these grounds?
Look up what that means. Give me a second.
It's just like if there would be a spell on it to protect from undead is really all that would mean.
Well, I don't personally know if it is or not. If I had any idea, I really wouldn't be working here. But no, sorry.
You never know what you could do in your free time. Like, oh, I'm a fisherman at day, gravekeeper at night. I walk away.
Thank you for your time. And then I'll also head back to the rest of the group.
As we walk away, I just chuck a fucking gold coin at him, right the back of his head. Just keep walking. I'm not a good character. I'm a very bad person.
Hey, a gold.
Neutral good? That's not right. That's a lie.
That is all. But yeah, you meet up with the rest of the group.
Okay, let's
Fun
go
little
on
history
in.
lesson.
I
Well,
grab.
good news, y'all. The mausoleum's not trapped. Let's head on in.
I grab the iron bars. Just just kidding. It's fine. Do they open?
The cage around it is not like open. There's no gate or anything. There's just like.
I thought you said like there was like a
weird
metal
gate
door
it,
on the
but
mausoleum.
there is a metal door on the mausoleum.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah, you open the door, it does not open.
I will pull.
Is there like a lock that looks like maybe there's a key that goes in that lock?
There does not seem to be even a lock. There does not seem to be like a hole or a knob on it.
It's just basically like a metal trellis just blocking the door.
Yep.
Well, I don't know about you, but I feel like I can get us in here. Anyone opposed to me desecrating a grave?
Actually, yes, kind of.
You wizards, you're always trying to be correct.
The town founder, no less.
They don't have to see it, I can put it
Technically, it's
back.
not his actual grave. It's just a memorial. So you're
Even
desecrating a
better.
memorial.
See, you know, that sounds perfectly fine to me.
Even better.
I'm gonna just like tug on it a little bit. Does it have like any give to it? If I use my extra arms, would I be able to get like advantage or anything on this?
Anyone look for like a secret entrance into this thing?
I feel like, well,
Because like instead, I'd be grabbing with
aerial,
multiple
but-
stats. This is kind of what I'm looking at here.
the issue is your hands. They use either strength or do they only use one? I forget.
For the arms, I can use either wisdom or strength if I want to make checks.
Wisdom or strength. Okay.
But they're extra
Um,
arms is my whole
If
idea
you're
here.
using if you're using your extra arms to try and push along with your arms, so yeah.
I'm just trying to rip this bitch straight off.
While
Well, there
he's
really
doing
is
that,
no
can I
place
go
to,
look
like-
for like a secret entrance, like you push a specific
Yeah.
brick or something?
Roll an investigation check, sure. And if you're trying to roll a strength check with advantage.
Yeah, so you guys see, I just strike a pose, and where my shoulders are, you see these two, like, water torrents pop out of my back as they form into fists on the other side. I just take a step back and just full-on charge straight into the door.
I got a dirty 20.
Yeah, I also
on
got a dirty
my
20.
investigation.
Nice. I'm gonna
Whimsy.
pull up my cloak to save myself from getting wet.
In the splash zone.
Yeah.
It's not actually water. That's the thing. It just looks like water.
Alright, well as you push, and even with your extra arms, you feel the door kind of bent slightly, but it does not seem to give. You're looking. Where are you looking specifically for?
I think I'm like looking like around the building, like if there's like a specific like brick you can like push to make something like open, or if there's something either that, or like I'm looking at the two dragon head statues. Like if you like turn one a specific way.
With the dirty 20, you walk around the building itself. Nothing seems to stand out. When you go to the dragon head statues, touch it. It turns very easily.
I found a clue!
I'm just doing the let me in meme with this gate. Because my arms last for 10 minutes, I'm just gonna be shaking it for 10 minutes until someone figures this out.
I want to give one of your arms a high five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just feel like a
Get
force.
him, bro.
Like it does seem to have corporealness to it, but other than that, they just kind of undulate around.
Undulate.
I don't like that word.
It's a fun word.
Very
I'm
funny.
gonna say to Raia, like, keep him from doing too much damage.
As I'm just screaming and shaking.
Oh god. Okay.
No.
As these, like, I have two 10-foot arms going out of my back. What am I gonna do besides this?
While they're figuring it out, go ahead
Not
and
do that.
roll another strength check with advantage. While they're figuring the rest
Don't
out.
worry about it. Literally,
No.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's literally just the meme. It's not moving.
Let me in! I get bored.
Yeah, I'll motion to the rest of the group while Brex is distracted, and we so the dragon head statues move, or at least the one does. So I think if we can put them in the right position, we can find a way in, or at least something cool should happen. I would hope.
I'm gonna flip this building.
Rex,
Ah,
stop.
I just put 4 arms on my hips.
So
I'm
it's
gonna
like
start casting mending on the door in case we bent it out of shape.
Okay.
so it's like
Takes
the
a
dragon. How does the dragon head move? Like, does it?
Does it
do again?
swivel or tilt?
You only check the one so far, and there's 2, like I said, kind of there is a path, and there's 2 on each side. The one you turn seem to only turn swivel to in one direction.
Oh, it's a twist. Okay.
Does the other statue head move?
You can check it.
I would like to check it.
It does, in the opposite direction.
Maybe you move one and I move the other at the same time?
That's what I was thinking. Are they facing away from this?
They're currently facing out towards
Out.
the graveyard.
Okay.
Oh, so they can
So-
move to go in. I
Yeah, to
guess.
face each other.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll twist at the same time and have them face each other.
Okay.
Does anything happen?
You do, and as you do, you hear 2 clicks. And are you still pushing the door or no?
No, I would have gone to start pouting, just start telling a story about ye olden days. Because if I do this for 10 minutes, we get the inspiring leader health.
Okay.
So it's oh, fucking my ship, I've sunk so many people, and just rattling on about constantly just
Back
wrecking.
in my day, I sailed uphill both ways to go to my job.
Yeah, you know the tsunami of 4 years ago? I surfed that bitch.
Tsunami of 4 years ago.
Um,
That big global event.
Yeah, so whenever 10 minutes finishes, let me know.
okay. But sure enough, you hear the click, and the door slides open all the way.
It was just delayed, I got it.
Brex, you genius.
Start flexing with my forearms.
What would we do? What would we do without you? As I said, kind of turn away, kind of roll my eyes.
And as soon as you
I know
guys
you're lying.
let go of the dragon statues, you start hearing a clicking noise, and the statues seem to be slowly turning back to where they were originally. And it seems like the door itself is slowly closing as well.
I say we run in.
Try and
We have to
stop
start
me.
pushing people, get in,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
This reminds me of 30 years ago.
Just grab Brex's arm and just start dragging him.
Yee.
Alright, you all step inside. About a minute passes before the door completely closes.
It's dark in here now?
You look around, there is absolutely no light source. So
Cast light.
If
There
there
you
was
go.
no light source, I was not going in. I am outside
why-
until there's a light source.
when the door was open, you could kind of see and you were being pushed in, but
And I also dragged you. I
once
chose
the
to
door
drag you.
closed, it was completely dark. And but you cast light, you look inside, and it's empty.
I rummaged
It
through
seems
my
to be
pockets and put on an
very,
eye patch. I can see now.
Surprisingly enough, for what you would assume the age of this place to be, there is no cobwebs, no dust, no anything.
Are we just in a square room, or is there a staircase going down situation here?
It is a square room, but with your passive perception and Raia's passive perception, and with the light source now, you see in the middle of the room a trapdoor.
I still have my night vision eye patch on, so I can see.
Yeah. Well, you're a cast light, so it's alright.
Yeah. But for other reasons, I need my eye patch.
Oh, does it actually benefit you?
I now have dark vision for 120 feet. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was just a bit. I thought
No,
you were just
it's one of the
crazy.
magic items I
It's
chose.
both.
It's the
It's the goggles of night, but I'm calling it an eye patch.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's his version of the
Okay,
goggles.
I see. I thought you were just fucking with us. I was like, oh god, okay.
I also take a scimitar out, and it
functional
starts
thing.
glowing blue. Okay. I feel safe. What are we
Are you
doing?
afraid of the dark,
What
Brex?
you do?
No, absolutely not. I think he starts sweating.
Yeah, I was gonna roll insight, but I feel like I don't need to.
Nope.
I think I got my answer.
You know, on the ocean doesn't get dark.
That's not
That's
Sure.
Not while I'm awake. It doesn't get dark.
okay. What happens when you close your eyes?
I cry.
Okay.
I haven't blinked yet today.
Cry if your eyes are shut.
So
Every time you blinked, you just shed a single tear.
But I've ran out. So
they belong to the sea now.
Bro, you really do need to drink some water.
Yeah.
how dare you?
I
cry alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Does it appear to be attached to anything, or if not, I'm just gonna.
Well,
pop
we
the
could also
bitch
just
open.
wait in here for a few more minutes as I continue telling my tales.
Okay, tell us about. Finish your tales.
Well,
We'll indulge you this time.
back when I was 15, still a landlubber like yourselves,
Mm-hmm.
there was this lovely little town. And then I was on the water. And then what happened next? Ah, yes, I conquered the seas. The end of the story. We just said 10 minutes past.
And for the next 10 minutes, Brex tells the story. So
You
what
all
do they
gain
get?
23 temporary hit points.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
So
I have
there's.
to imagine
there-
that's all we got. Go ahead.
those were all the important points, but I just gave us all a total of 92 hit points.
I'm
Wow,
more
Brad.
inspired by the fact that you're still alive at this point, so that's what I'm getting inspiration from. Is
Brad,
that this is
that-
happening, but you're still alive.
That was just amazing. I loved the part where you went into that slam poetry bit. That was just wonderful.
Yes, I know. I've been to a city once or twice. I left them speechless.
Mm.
And that's all the
Alright,
healing you're gonna get from me for today.
Okay.
The rest is on the healers.
Oh boy.
So, down the hole. Down the hatch we go. Yar.
You check the trap door and it opens. No issue.
Sweet.
This has been suspiciously easy so far.
Yeah, I'm making note of it.
Are there
That's
any
like
like
the trap
torch
door.
sconces or
Small
anything like
town.
that in the mausoleum room?
In the mausoleum room, no.
Coward. We have to find Wendell. Let's go. I'm running out of W names. Hold on.
When you do open the hatch, you look down it. It is about a 15 to 20 foot drop, but you do see at the bottom of it steps. Like,
Well, as the Capitan, I will go first. I jump down.
roll an acrobatics check.
I have slow fall, so it doesn't really matter.
Never mind. You're right. You do.
It was a 35 on the acrobatics check.
Easy enough. Nothing. Oh,
I just
hello?
do the splits all the way down the walls.
Basically.
We
you
are
take a
safe.
look. You do have 120 feet night vision, so.
And my sword
you-
glows in like 30 feet, I think.
Yeah, as you see, it is a spiral staircase leading down, so you can only see about the corner. At the very start of it, like where you landed, there seems to be some sort of rock, magical rock that seems to be emitting light, just about 5 feet. But they're very scattered without. The rocks themselves only emit 5 feet, and they're about 15 to 20 feet away from each other. So they're helping, giving dim light, but not
I
as
touched
much.
the rock.
What is your perception?
My perception's a +9 with a
Yeah.
passive.
You're passive, yeah. You touch the rock, you get close to it. It's not actually a rock. It's a crystal. Inside, you can see what you would know to be. I lost the word. Hold on.
Free money is what it sounds like to me.
Oh my god. What are these? What are these? What are these? will-o-wisps.
Oh,
So
never mind.
we
I don't want it.
Wrapped inside the gem.
I'm going to try and take it out of the wall.
Okay, roll a strength check.
Oh God.
16.
16. It's not giving.
Can
These sorcerers
I
are very strong.
can I walk up and try to use?
Well, you're still on top.
Never
Don't
mind.
worry, I will catch you.
While I'm
can I-
up here, I want to, cast Mage Arm on myself because it lasts 8 hours. And 2, I would like to cast Alarm on the door we just came in, since that also lasts for 8 hours.
Whatever.
And I'm going to pick it to be a mental ping, so I'll know if someone comes through that door.
All right. Easy enough to do.
Cool.
We will not be flanked today. I'm here to catch you.
I jumped down, but when I get about halfway down, I kind of just like use my wings to kind of like create like a gust and then kind of like slowly fly down.
I grab your waist as soon as you get close enough.
Well,
Don't worry. friend.
How big is your wingspan?
Oh, is it like a tight narrow passage all the way
Yeah.
down? I
Yeah.
probably
Yeah,
couldn't
it
do
probably
it then
wouldn't
because it would be easily like 5 feet.
Wait, what's your wingspan?
No, it'd definitely be more than 5 feet. It'd probably be almost 10 feet.
Yeah, it'd be about 10 feet.
Okay, then your your tips are touching the walls, but you can do it.
Nice.
Okay.
It's 10 feet wide and 20 feet up. This spiral.
Gotcha. Then yeah, I'll do that and then kind of glide down, and then when Brex grabs my waist,
You're
I'm
so
like,
light.
Thank you so much. I was afraid for a second. I'll be there to help Brex. So others can jump down.
I will
I'm going to say I'm
catch.
not very great at this kind of stuff.
I can kind of hover above ground at the same speed at which I walk. Pretty impressive, right?
Excuse me?
But yeah, that also.
Are you walking on air right now? What is happening? I have 2 flying friends.
Okay.
You haven't seen this before?
I've probably forgotten. Okay. Metal woman. I got
Well, I guess I'll try and, like, at the very least, like, dangle myself before I drop to make it not as far of a fall. But yeah, we're gonna go. I don't have any other solution than to just maybe go for it
Okay, sure.
and hope that they catch me, as I'm assuming I'm probably also very heavy.
Oh, yeah. But you look human to me, so...
Work together. We can make it work.
Are all of you just kind of...
Yeah, well, I'll just like
Like
make
the
it
cheerleader
figure it out.
Yeah, cheerleader.
I will take the brunt of this. Since I have
Cheerleading,
the
but the flyer is a literal brass woman. Insane.
Yep.
Got a Grammy award that they're tossing in the air. Grammys is mega. Damn, that wasn't even good.
What is it? Oscar is like
The
the
Grammys,
person.
the gramophones. They're not people. It's an Oscar. Alright, sorry.
No, fine. Okay. I guess if you all want to roll a strength check, or you want to give someone advantage, and then
Why don't we give our strong boy advantage?
Yes.
think
It
as a
went so
Warforged,
well for me
you're
last time.
Really heavy.
It's only like
And then-
200 to 300
I'm
pounds.
assuming I don't know what my actual weight is, but I'm assuming it's a lot.
Yeah.
Let's
and
see.
then
How much
For
can I
you,
carry?
Estelle, roll a acrobatics check,
Mm-hmm.
just to see if you can align yourself to where they're trying to catch you, because these are steps, so it's very hard to kind of come together.
Let's see what my carry capacity is. I can carry
got 9.
285 pounds.
Okay.
Got a 9 acrobatics.
Okay.
That's going to be a 23 strength.
23. Okay. So you come down and you're trying to.
Arms are gone.
You kind of you see them do this, like they're trying to catch you. So you try to like swing a little, to like land, so they catch you on your back, and it doesn't go too well. So instead, he kind of like wraps around you and comes on you, but he does manage to catch you, and you don't take any fall damage.
I thought warlocks were supposed to be
But-
light.
You do land on top of him, and he falls onto the stairs.
No, Warlock's the name
Thank
of
you
our
for
wizard
breaking my
friend.
fall.
Come on, Brex, you gotta get this right.
You're welcome, by the way. And I kind
Goddamn
of put
my
my hand
age.
on Brex's shoulder. I was like, there is no correlation to what you just said.
Well, I see ducks.
And, inside, you now stand in a room. Like I said before, it's about 10 feet wide, 20 feet up. It is just a spiraling staircase looking down. You guys see the same thing that Brex saw, these stones on the wall that are emitting very, very faint light. So those of you without dark vision can kind of still see, but it's very hard. It's very faint. You can only see about 5 feet in front of you, and then darkness, and then another little light emitting far away.
We do have multiple lights on us, so we should
Yeah,
be
just the
okay.
light.
Yeah, even if like
spell
set my light spell on.
Turn the light spell.
Yeah, and
That's
my
fine.
scimitar as well is glowing.
So you can see the area around you, pretty well lit.
Don't touch the
it's made out of-
crystals. They put fireflies in them, and they won't come out of the wall. Just so you all know.
Thank you, Brex.
Downwards and forwards.
Those are directions.
I guess that is correct.
Because we're not going up. I know that much. We're going down, 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 down.
Okay. As you guys go, I need a marching order.
I'm first.
Earlier round.
You can
I'll be up near the front.
fit 2 people right next to each other.
Okay,
And if you want to go
Going
2 and 2.
down.
Sure.
I'll be like back right. If we want to do the
I'll-
2x2.
In the middle.
2 tanks in the front.
Right.
You have more health than I do.
Yeah.
So I'll be the furthest back.
Okay. So we have Brex and Raia in the front, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
The 2 most charismatic people.
I'm gonna put it. And then
Damn right.
Estelle in the middle, and then Yekaal wants to be in the back. Sure.
We're gonna
Okay,
talk to the
pretty
ghost. We'll
charismatic.
convince them.
And
Convince
how
them
are you
not to
guys?
kill us.
How are you guys walking down this
4 steps at a time.
stealthily?
Quietly.
Oh my god, stealthily, please. Brex.
Well, we're gonna try.
All right. I need everyone to roll stealth checks.
I have advantage. Why? Okay. It's a 28,
Oh yeah. Okay.
which is low for me.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I also have a 28.
28.
17.
17.
6.
Yeah!
Clang, 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 clang.
I think there's someone with
All
a
the
forge down
clangings,
there.
but no benefit of the armor.
I think I hear a forge downstairs.
You guys walk
Oops,
down.
sorry,
You do
that's
like
sweet.
you do still have your light. Most of you, going down quietly. You find yourself having to, remind Estelle to be a little quiet. But nevertheless, most of you did succeed.
No one's ever heard me.
Go down. You go down fairly easily. We have Brex and Estelle at the front, correct?
Raia.
Right. Raia. Okay. You get to about 60 feet down into this.
My knees are giving out on me.
As you're walking, Brex, you suddenly feel your feet give.
It's a good thing I can't be surprised.
And-
I did this on purpose.
You think for a second you're drunk. And you look down and you stepped on a pressure plate.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, as long as I don't pick my foot up, we are fine.
The
That's the
You
second
hear-
smartest thing you've
So
said
I'm
today.
gonna take a big step back.
Okay. As you do, you hear behind you the sound of really heavy rock sliding.
No.
It's like,
I feel like I've heard this tale once before.
and as that happens, you start hearing from behind you.
Who wants to
Pick
move
up your feet,
faster?
Brex.
I start running.
Okay. Really quick, so I can keep track. I do need everyone to roll initiative real quick. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yes, baby!
Can't wait to get beat out on initiative by a boulder.
I can't believe it, Val, it happened.
You rolled the 1.
No, I rolled a 20, so I got a 33 on initiative.
Okay, I thought you rolled the 1. That would have been hilarious. All right. So
This is the best
Chippy
opportunity for us to win.
on roll 20.
I have a dirty 20.
Gwen is the only one not
21.
in roll 20 right now.
Is it not working? Okay, it's been loading for like an hour. Let me just try refreshing it.
Great website, everybody.
Hey, calm down.
We're not sponsored, so it's fine. Dog shit.
Hashtag not sponsored.
It's still my channel.
Please.
Please, help me.
Please.
It might change if you know.
I know.
Either don't
Trying.
move.
Trying my best here.
Doing what I can.
So what you roll, Raia and Estelle?
This many.
7.
Oh no.
7.
I got a 21,
21.
but I can't see roll 20.
Going before the monk. Crazy.
I rolled a 19. I rolled a natural 19 plus 2.
Is it?
I rolled a 16 plus 4.
There we go. All right. So, surprisingly to no one, Brex, go first.
I take my foot off the pressure plate. This is why it's rolling now. And I head back up the stairs where the rolling is coming from. I lock my arm, put it out straight, but I have the immovable rod in my hand and click the button to make it look like I'm actually doing something impressive.
Okay. Okay. How far up? How you did your?
I just went
how many
behind
feet?
where Yekaal was.
Oh, okay,
So I'm
you
just
went
right behind them. I was like, go! I've got the rock.
Okay. All right. Is that your turn?
Yup.
All
I
right,
click the
cool.
button and I'm just trying to block the entire rod with my hand to pretend like I'm going to block it with my own hand.
All right. Estelle, yes, you're up next.
Question. Since I can't see roll 20, is there something map-wise I should be looking
No.
at?
No, I couldn't find a spiraling staircase map. No, so no.
Okay.
It is just a spiraling staircase down.
Okay. Unless noted otherwise, I will continue to use the theater of my imagination. I guess I'll just book it. I don't know if I have anything.
Don't worry, your strongest
will-
party member can help.
You know,
It hurts being the smartest and the strongest, but I got this.
you know what? I will cast Enhance Ability on Brex, and I'll give him Bull's Strength in case something goes wrong.
The deception is working.
Actually, wait. Can I see that there is an immovable rod there?
Roll a perception check real quick.
I'll roll a sleight of hand because I'm trying to discard it.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I got a 10, but my passive perception is 17.
I got a 13 on my sleight of hand.
You can very faintly see it. He's hiding it behind his hand, yes.
Behind all the golden rings on my finger, you see a little horse head off to the side.
You've
got a
worked with
horse
him and
on
you've
it?
seen him long enough that you know what it does.
Okay. I will I'm just gonna book it. Well, actually, yeah, I'm just gonna book it. I'll just dash and move 60 feet down.
60 feet down. Got it. All right, next that's your turn then. Yekaal.
So given Brex's past with his plans, I have full faith in this individual. So I'm just going to. I'm placed about like 5 feet behind him.
I wouldn't be that confident.
I'm just gonna kind of be like ready to kind of dash. So like I guess I'll hold my action, and dash if the boulder goes through Brex. But I'm just gonna kind of sit there and watch him, and if it goes great, if not, if it goes through, I'm dashing.
Okay.
Down the staircase.
This is where I die. I will die on the staircase.
Initiative count 20 is when the boulder
Oh shit!
now moves.
You girls getting outpaced by a boulder. A literal rock.
Does move 60 feet from its
I mean,
starting.
you are getting outpaced by the laws of gravity and physics.
Hey, don't make it make sense. It's funny.
I don't know, you're the one who does engineering.
I don't want to talk about it.
And now, everybody but Estelle, as she's ran down, can see this boulder coming down.
Oh,
And it hits the immovable rod, and it just stays there.
Wait.
This is why I'm the strongest captain in the ocean.
Oh, well, kind of underground, but yeah. There's an ocean nearby. You're doing great, Brex. You're doing great.
I will sarcastically call back, our hero.
Our hero?
Good news, we have no way out. Forward we go.
Yeah.
I will
Oh my
remove
God,
the.
I can Misty Step past that boulder if I have to.
I have deleted the immovable rod from my inventory.
Yep.
Is the boulder like the size of the hallway, or is there just like 10 feet of space on either side?
It is about the size of the hallway. It only has about 5 feet on the roof. Because it's about 15 feet tall.
We can get out.
About maybe 8 or 9 feet wide, so it can roll easily.
Big rock.
I can
So
just
you
give
could-
us all a boost over. We're fine.
Hypothetically jump over it if you tried to
Yeah.
later. Yeah.
Do some dope monk shit over top of this.
That's right.
Downwards and forwards.
It's the only reason I'm here is to fix Brex's mistakes.
How dare.
Continue.
Can we check for traps this time as we go down?
I will lead
Seems
the
like a
way
good
once
idea.
more.
Okay.
The confidence of this character is so fake.
Can you check for traps this time?
I would
Or
not
would you-
recommend it be me.
I will look for traps. I will be looking for traps.
As soon
I
as I,
can
saw
also help look for traps.
I have my staff, and I'm just like doing like a sweep over every single step.
I
You
have
guys
a
make me
passive
roll.
investigation of 24. Can I just sense that there's traps?
Sure.
That breaks my aversion.
Make a well. You guys are going back down again. Are you guys
Yes.
doing it stealthily again because the rock made a lot of noise?
I think we should.
I don't make
Best.
footsteps.
What?
My socks. These socks make it so you don't hear my footsteps.
Oh.
I like stamp around, you hear nothing.
Okay.
That's pretty neat.
For a second, I thought that you were just walking around in socks.
Captain Brex, Twinkle Toes, Surefire.
I don't believe in shoes.
Alright, come on, Twinkle Toes.
I rolled a
Only I can
25
call
on
me that.
investigation, just because. But that should be.
I
Get
will.
your-
I'll help you if I'm also in the front.
Should I be rolling for stealth as well?
If you guys are stealthing again, then yes. But it's up to
Yes.
you because the rock did make noise.
I would like to stealth.
Are we all rolling stealth then?
I suppose.
I rolled the same number twice. Love it.
I also rolled the
26.
same number.
I did worse. Not that bad. Just like normal amount of bad.
I got another 6.
34.
14.
Wild. Great. Good enough. Good to know.
They turned the forge back on. What happened?
Y'all make your way down, looking for traps as you go down. Nothing really seems to come out or catch your eye as you guys do. About 300, 400 feet down, there is a door to your right-hand side.
But does it seem like it still goes down farther?
It goes down farther.
My knees are in pain from these many steps. My arthritis is kicking in.
we can search the room.
Your
to see
fantasy
if there's
arthritis.
Yes. Do we want to check out this room, or do we want to just keep going down, down, down?
We can check out the room to see if there's a little chair for you to rest.
Do the ingredients talk about a room to the side, Raia?
Room to the side. I was just thinking I wanted to pull out the book. The Lich Summoning Ritual book or whatever.
The cookbook.
Turning into a Lich Ritual book.
Mm-hmm.
And, see if there's any, like, diagrams, or maybe see if I can find, like, the page that the map appeared to fall out of. Any kind of, like, indent in the spine or something.
Okay. Roll a quick investigation check. Yeah.
This door is probably not even real, like the fireflies.
18.
18. You would have noticed that the piece of paper fell out from almost like the front of the page.
Oh, like the cover, like just tucked into the cover?
Yeah, in between like the cover and like the first sheet, basically. As for diagrams, you only see what. Roll an Arcana check.
Math. 9 plus 13.
22.
Yeah, that one.
You do see the symbols and diagrams that one would have to make. Very necromantic based for this ritual.
Okay, but no, like, annotated maps of a mausoleum or anything?
No math
Yeah,
or anything
okay.
like that. No.
Alright.
Did Val just put a door here because it's the nemesis of D&D players?
I suppose
Should we just check the door for traps?
Yes, everything is trapped potentially.
If we
so
had
yes.
fear, maybe. Which I do, so look for
But,
traps.
I mean, if the door is trapped, then it might be an important door.
Exactly.
I take out
So
my
I
thieves'
said-
tools again, I'm ready.
Okay.
I search the edges of the door to see if there's anything potentially causing it to be trapped.
All right.
Can I give him the help action?
Sure. Roll an investigation check with advantage.
Sweet. Oh, that's a nat 20 off the bat, so that's going to be 32.
As you're looking at this door, you kind of see it has a on the handle. You see like what seems to be a string, kind of very very faint like string. So if someone were to turn it, it would pull the string, but you can't see what it's connected to as it's behind the door.
Gotcha. I relayed that information to the party.
I knew sorcerers were smart, trapping doors.
Rex, how confident are you at disarming traps?
I'm alright at it. I would probably have a decent number if I had to add to it. I've gotten into plenty of bars while they were closed.
I believe that, and
They trapped the bars?
They just locked the bars.
trapped
It's
it
basically the same thing, is it not?
Just be mindful, but I think you're our best chance of getting in here.
Crack my knuckles.
It's still gonna step like 10 feet away from this door, minimum.
Yeah, I'm kind of like walking kind of back up the steps.
I feel so
Just a little
loved.
bit.
All of you are leaving me.
No, we're
just
we're
giving
still
you
here.
room to work.
Yeah.
You know, I am a big individual. Start working on the door. Would it be Thieves' Tools check?
Yes.
I should have a plus 11 to that. So a 21.
Anyone? This was just to disarm the trap, not to lock.
Yeah,
pick the
just
lock.
to mess with the trap.
You take it, you look at it, you see seems like it's fairly simple. All you do is just cut the string.
I am
You
smarter
feel like
than a
it's
sorcerer. I try and like jiggle the door. Does it open? Or is it locked?
No, it's locked. It's locked.
I will go and open the door. Unless someone tells me to stop.
No, keep doing what you're doing. We're proud of you, Brex.
Run into an issue of a 14.
Oh shit.
Surprisingly enough, you still pick the lock. It
Excellent.
wasn't a hard lock to pick.
I am the smartest person in this room. Open sesame.
Keep telling yourself that.
You open the door and you walk into a room. This is a fairly similar sized room, but a little more condensed. You see in front of the door what would have triggered had you, not unlocked it. You see a wall full of holes inside. You don't know what's in the holes.
Yeah, I'm like still holding onto the string. I have an idea. I let go and I close the door. To like
You
try and
just
let the trap go off.
Yeah. As you close the door, you just hear.
Just a bunch of sounds like
Yeah.
I've done it again.
Brex, you genius.
You open the door and you see that it's full of darts that seem to be oozing some kind of liquid.
Oh, gross.
Looks quite unpleasant.
Brex, no.
I was just going to sniff it.
Okay.
Apparently don't sniff poison darts as a pirate tenant, no?
Nah.
We need one like a spray bottle.
Are you trying to get me wet? That's disgusting.
Prestidigitation a little bit of sand at him.
It's in my eyes! It's in my eye! Actually, yeah, it's in my one eye! And the one's covered.
Now you can see the room you're in Roll20.
It's a square.
Ooh.
Ah.
Let's see.
It's a very small room.
a
In the
dusty
other side
square.
of the door, where you came in from to the left, is a hallway.
Don't worry. I will go first.
FYI, I still cannot get Roll20 to work.
The hallway keeps going.
The website was not built for laptops.
Yeah.
It really isn't built for laptops, that is true. So far, so good.
Okay. I guess I'll follow behind Brex if he's gonna just start chugging along.
Okay.
Nothing can stop me. I'm going out of the world.
Brex. I've reached some kind of barrier.
I seem to take one step this way and everything goes wonky.
Oh, God.
I have fallen out of the universe. Someone save me.
Help. Okay.
You can go. The hallway goes up.
Onwards and upwards, good fellows. This invisible wall seems to be just passed through.
Oh no, Brex, did you fall off the edge of...
Yes, it is dark over here. I'm scared.
I'm scared. Brex, where'd you go? There you are. Okay.
Hello, fellow adventurers. Into this room.
Yekaal, for you, it is pretty hard to see because the only vision is those very scattered
I still have my scimitar out
rocks.
glowing.
And I still have my light spell.
Okay.
I need to look up how much radius my.
I've got a really
scimitar
fun
goes.
view of Roll20 where all I see is just a plain black box.
Oh yeah,
okay.
because your
Hold on.
dynamic lighting doesn't work.
Nope. It
sorry.
sure doesn't.
Someone will have to move me around, but I'm cheating because I have the stream pulled up, so I'm watching Roll20 via the
Oh, that's
stream.
smart. I can do that. Ugh,
I don't think I can do that.
Garbage.
The others.
And then light, I believe, also has is it 30 feet?
I think so.
Let me look it
Mine's
up.
gonna be probably a more permanent thing than the spell that lasts for an hour.
Light is a 20-foot radius.
20 foot. Okay.
Yeah, mine's 15 bright, 15 dim.
Okay.
I see 5
You
feet.
should be meeting like now. You see 5 feet. Well, you can see now. Are you guys moving through this normally, stealthily?
Yes.
I will happily stealth and keep going forward.
You want to roll stealth for me?
I will attempt to stealth. I can't promise anything.
That is a 23.
Are we rolling stealth?
Yes.
Sorry, y'all. Oh, good. Good roll.
Got a 19.
Nice.
21.
1921. What was it, Brex?
32 for me.
Okay, and Yekaal?
23.
23. Okay, good. Yeah.
This
easy
room's
enough.
very big. Oh no!
Making your way.
I see a
You're
very
so
long
much
corridor
more.
ahead of me.
Oh, great heavens.
Oh, good heavens!
You guys move around.
Oh, there we go.
I'm going to get rid of my aura thing.
I'm
Well,
just staying.
Onwards and
I'm staying-
upwards, forward we go.
I'm staying with Brex.
Ah, another turn. We have come to a T-Junction, as they like to call on the open seas.
Do you have
See a lot of those out in the deep blue?
Yup. I've seen
Okay.
ones of them.
Oh,
Sometimes there's 4 islands right next to each other, and there's a little crossway in between, and sometimes it's a T-Junction. Obviously.
clearly.
Clearly. You don't understand.
Those must be some very cornered islands.
Yes, they very much are. They look like Minecraft worlds.
Oh god.
So we seem to have a T ahead of us, so we could split it up, as I tend to do with my seafaring groups. I will happily go
let's split.
forward.
Yeah, we can go forward.
I will.
I'm following you because I cannot see
You can't see
until.
all of it.
Yes, Brex, please.
You keep going inside of me, please. Stop
Sorry,
mounting me,
I-
bird.
I'm within 5 feet of you. That's what that means. Please.
I will investigate for traps.
Okay.
1.
You're fairly confident you don't see any traps.
I trust Brex's intuition.
I've never failed on these type of checks when we move forward.
It's gotten us this far.
So we enter this bigger room. What's kind of happening in this room? Go into the center of this room. I'm just
You see
hearing
this?
my voice echo, and it's like, yes, it's beautiful.
In this room, you do see that it has very weird. It's small, kind of like chambers. There's no doors, but you can see in the openings, 3 on each side. All of this is made out of very polished and fine cobblestone. Oddly enough, for like an underground base. But yeah, you can see the hallway also on your bottom. But so far, roll a perception check.
This architecture is stunning. 13.
13. Well, it's fairly visible. Out of the corner of your eye, you do see a chest.
I sprint over to it.
Oh god.
Okay.
I am a loot goblin.
Aren't we all?
I will thieves tool my way around it.
I so hope this is a mimic.
Me too.
Go ahead and lock pick.
Hiya! Interesting number. It's the easiest one to count to. 1.
Oh no.
No.
Someone keep a tally of how many nat ones we've rolled.
Oh. Very
It's at least
confidently.
3, right? No, 4.
Would've been
Everyone
more,
has rolled a nat 1 so far.
I
actually.
think it was particularly impressive when we rolled 2 nat 1s for the same check. That was
Very
pretty sweet.
confidently, you go in and you start, doing your work. You've done this a million times, and then you hear as your thieves' tools are now broken.
Oh shit. Brex.
I can repair them.
It was a fake.
Alright.
You okay,
This
buddy?
chest is fake. I'm hurt that they would put a fake chest in a place like this. And I walk away.
Technically, I can also try and pick a lock.
If you'd like to.
I'm only a level 2 rogue.
I will
I could
saunter
attempt
away
it.
from the chest in anger.
Yeah, do
Can I repair his thieves' tools with mending?
Well, first I want to check to make sure that the chest isn't trapped.
It's a
Or a
fake
mimic.
chest.
Go ahead.
Just
Roll
not real.
investigation. Well,
16.
oh, with your passive, you can tell it's not trapped.
I thought you say it's not
It seems to
locked.
be real.
Okay.
And it seems to be a real test.
Cool. Cool. Sure. I'll go for it. So, is that
It's these
proficiency
tools-
plus dex?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna try here. 13.
Okay. It's not opening.
Well, I'm still pretty new to this. It's not quite proper to be picking locks.
Do you want to see a professional try a second time? If it is so real as you say.
Well, the chest is definitely a real chest.
It was an illusion.
Then what? How
I'm
can
gonna
you
like
touch it?
smack it and be like, I don't think you're right on this
It's a
one,
really
man.
powerful illusion.
Feels like a real chest.
These warlocks are
Nothing.
very strong.
It could actually be a warlock.
You gonna hand me the thieves' tools for me to try?
Oh yeah, here you
Sure,
go, bud.
I'll-
Go.
Oh yeah, that's true. You have mending. I think I also have mending.
I too have mending. I can mend a broken heart. That's about it. I will try once more. The second easiest number to count to. Plus 11. 13.
A very hard lock to pick.
I'm telling you it's not
What is-
real. I will break this chest if it comes
Okay,
down
yeah,
to it.
what is this chest made out of? Is it just like a wooden chest?
It is a wooden chest.
Can I walk over and try to just break through the top of it?
Watch
Sure.
it.
You're just hitting it. Yeah, roll inside.
Yeah. Well, am I doing attack like with the
Yeah.
unarmed strike or okay?
Yeah.
That's 28.
Karate class.
Yeah,
Hell.
it's a chest. Yeah, you hit.
Okay, and
Roll
then
some
it's gonna
damage.
First
That's
attack roll of the
gonna be-
night.
of the night. That's gonna be 8.
8 damage. The chest.
8 damage. Yes, to the roof of this chest.
All right, you go and you hit it, and you see the wood splinter.
I would like
You
to
did on it.
attack once more.
You go ahead.
Okay. 24.
Okay. Yes.
7.
7. So that's a total of 15. Yeah, there you
15.
go. Once again, you go in, you punch, and hand right through the Take your
What
hand
do
up.
I?
Roll a d6 for me.
Oh God. 5.
5.
It's either really good or really bad.
You
Acid.
find inside
It's
this
a puddle of
chest,
acid.
what seems to be a very beautifully crafted greatsword
Ooh.
and a scroll of some kind.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Okay. I hand the scroll over to one of the magic users, whoever would like to look through this. Raia or Estelle, would y'all?
Oh, well, what's this?
This is a scroll. I'm not the best with this. I assume one of y'all might want to look over it.
Yeah, has it been an hour, do you think, since I first cast Comprehend Languages? Like, way back in his house? Yeah, it was like an hour to walk to the graveyard. Okay. Let's...
We can both take a look at it.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Yeah.
As you guys are doing this, because when you broke the chest, it echoed and made a loud noise. You start
Yeehaw.
hearing very heavy footsteps coming from behind you, from one of the hallways that you didn't check.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we didn't think about that.
All part of the plan.
Estelle, are you moving again?
No, that's not me this time.
Oh,
No, it's pretty stealthy
shit.
coming in here.
No, that's fair. I didn't hear the forge from down below this time.
The forge.
Yes, the metal forge. They were hitting some kind of metal on stone action. It was very strange.
I see. Okay.
It was the only explanation for it.
Fair enough.
We have 3 humans and a
Nothing
bird
else.
in this party.
You're all kind of huddled around the chest in this area.
Yes. As I hear that, can I pull out the whistling dagger, and have it just kind of circling me?
Okay.
I'm going to cast haste on our bird friend here.
Okay.
That's fun.
So you
I
have
don't know what that does.
yeah. So your speed is doubled for a minute. Yeah, or until concentration. And so your speed is doubled. You have a +2 bonus to AC, advantage on Dex saving throws, and you get an additional action on each of your turns.
Oh
You
shit.
can attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Okay. God, that's a lot. Okay. I'm writing that down real quick. I need to fix my AC.
Anyone else need anything?
I'm just gonna start
I will
calling out
go
to
up
Wendell.
Before Bex moves, I would like to go up to Bex and cast Protection from Evil and Good
Who the
on
fuck's
him.
Bex?
I said Brex.
Okay. I heard DEX.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, well, sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just messing.
Anyone else?
Protection from
So
good
that
and
gives
evil?
you
My name was Wilbur.
protection from
Celestial fiends.
Aberrations,
undead.
Celestials, Elementals, Fey Fiends, and Undead.
Oh, nice. I think that
So they have
they have
disadvantage on
against
attack
me.
rolls against you, and you also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Oh, this is the second smartest I've ever felt.
As you guys are all doing this, you see from the corner, the hallway that would have been on your right as you came in, a skeletal hand kind of just grabbed the wall.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, you're still emitting light, so you can all see this. And then, looking forward, you see the horns, skeletal horns of a creature. Looking,
God.
and he just, following the light, looks in your direction. You see a minotaur, undead.
Oh.
I don't
Oh,
think that
spicy.
this is what right used to look like.
Looking right at you, and I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh boy!
Oh, shit.
Ah, that's bad.
Bastard.
Okay. Oh, not a minute. Do sure.
That's a big boy.
Just a big boy.
Big beefy boy.
All right.
He doesn't have any coral on him. I'm not used to this.
Okay. Yeah.
What do I hit?
What is the Minotaur's? Cool.
Make sure my name's in there.
I'll get a 19 initiative if someone can put that in for me.
Only Val can. Unless Val gives me control of other people.
19, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
If you're just watching the stream, if you give me control of the other two, I can just move them for them.
Okay.
I texted that to you, but I think you might also have your phone on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my bad.
No, that's
So-
what I do, so I completely understand.
Yeah, you should have control over them
Yep.
now.
I got Raia. I just need a stat.
There we go.
Estelle. Oh, yeah, I combined both your names.
That's that. All right.
So, what'd you get, Kyle?
And
9.
Oh,
Oh shit.
We love the power bottom.
Lovely. All right, going up first, Captain Brew, of course. Brex, sorry, I don't know what's a Brew.
I'll show you an iron brew. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna walk up to him, take out the staff of striking, and take a wild swing at him.
Go ahead, roll attack.
Cha-cha-cha. That's a 24 to hit, I believe.
That definitely hits.
I will put 2 of the charges of it into this.
Okay.
And I also get my sneak attack. So this is going to hurt a lot. If I can click buttons better. So...
Right. You have sneak attack. For some reason.
I'm a rogue, baby. So that's going to be a total of 7d6s doubled, because bludgeoning should do double damage to a thing like this.
Yeah, you're right.
So 7d6s, 10, 14, 19, 20 plus 8, so 28 doubled.
8. Okay, cool.
That's my first attack.
56. 56. Good shit.
My second attack is going to be a 24 to hit.
It hits.
And this was going to do significantly less. It's going to do a whopping 10 damage.
And good
Being
stuff.
a rogue is beautiful. Well, times 2.
Right. That's true.
Oh man, I have a long list of things I can do here. On that second attack, I will put one of my battle maneuvers into it to do distracting strike.
Okay.
So I'm gonna like hit him right in his femur bone and just to keep his distraction on me. The next attack against him has advantage.
All right.
And I do. Hold on. When you hit a target with the attack, you can expend one superiority die. The next attack roll has advantage. Next attack roll against the target by an attack roll. Yeah, cool. I'm just making sure that that's what it is. So he takes an additional d8 points of damage. 8.
Oh. Okay. Doubled, right?
No, that's just regular. It's just damage.
Right. Okay. Okay, so you rush in immediately with your staff. You hit it. Da, da. You see it. It bellows back. It makes a very loud noise. If there's anything else in this cave, they know you're here. But it did take a heavy hit.
Yeah, as I'm just like childishly just trying to keep his attention.
All right, Yekaal. Wait, no, that's not true. They're not in order.
So yeah.
It's Estelle.
It should be yes.
I would like to cast Firebolt at it.
So I say it's gonna
Go
hurt
ahead.
me if you do fireball.
It's not Fireball, it's just Firebolt.
I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball. Go ahead.
Well, I could make it a careful spell if I really wanted to, but so that is a 24 to hit.
I believe is any attack roll would have advantage, right? Not just physical for your thing.
Just whatever the next attack would be has advantage.
Okay, yeah, you have
Alright,
advantage.
I'll see if I crit. I don't. But that's a 27 to hit now.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Show me what you got. 4d10s.
That is 26 points of fire damage.
Okay.
So you see, like, you hear, like, the ticking from Estelle get a little bit louder, and you see, like, from behind her shoulder, a little clock glyph appear, and then a bolt of fire shoot out from it, and then the glyph disappears.
Oh, hell yeah.
Awesome.
That's really cool.
Do you want to stay where you're at?
If I can move further away.
Oh, there's like a little cubby right next to you.
Yeah.
Sure, if there's nothing in the cubby, then yeah, I'll just back up and get out of the way.
Okay. The Minotaur rolled that high? That's wild.
Really rolled it. It actually did.
That's very bad news for me.
Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I can do for my turn.
Okay. It is the Minotaur's
I
turn.
could have done so much more.
Very hurt knowing that you did a lot of damage to it. It's just gonna take. I really. Well, it can't do its charge. It's just gonna hit you with its great axe. It does have disadvantage because of protection of good and evil.
Oh, yeah.
So
Clutch. Very
that's
clutch.
gonna be no. Yeah, that's not. That's 8 plus 14 to hit. So I'm assuming that hit the misses.
Oh, can't hit this bitch.
And you see its giant axe, and you just duck down. It just hits the wall, the floor.
It's like dancing in place. Like, you can't hit this.
That's it for the Minotaur. Yekaal.
So I have a question about the haste that I received, real quick, if possible. So I was told that it's like an extra attack, or I can take like the disengage
You
action.
can do dash or disengage.
Any of the like normal combat actions. I think it's mostly just saying you can't cast a spell.
Okay, cool. I just want to double check, make sure I could. That was like an action, not a bonus action to disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay,
you
cool.
can take that as an
Cool.
action.
Cool. So that's exactly what I'm going to do as I run up to this bad boy next to God, I forgot your name. Brex.
Captain Brex, surefire.
I want to say
Enough to do.
Bruce next to Brex. Yeah, I have 110 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Because of haste. Jesus. Okay. So yeah, as I'm just running up, I'm just gonna start just wailing on this Minotaur.
Go ahead. Roll an attack.
Let's see. That's a 19.
That hits.
Okay.
Very big creature. Not hard to miss.
Yes. Let's see. That's gonna be 9 points of damage of bludgeoning. So does that get doubled?
Mhm.
How do you want to do this?
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Okay. So
Level 20.
can I, in theory, just kind of rewind my movement?
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm running up, I'm gonna kind of like lunge over Brex, and just with one fist, just straighten the head of this undead Minotaur and just drag it down to the
Oh.
ground.
Yeah, you do. You run up and you basically jump over Brex. Your wings kind of flap for a second just to give you that extra boost to its face, and you come down. And just as soon as you come down, the skull bends in and the body just clatters.
Excellent.
And you're left in just full of bones.
Anyone hungry for bones?
No, do you eat bones? Is that?
Oh, you can make a toothpick out of them.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
You can eat bone marrow.
Do you have teeth,
That's-
bird boy?
No.
How do you
As
chew?
I just kind of open up my beak.
Oh, disgusting. It's like that one
Well,
time I
that's-
looked into
yeah.
the mouth of a kraken. Absolutely gross.
It's not that. Okay.
That's a really rude thing to say.
Yeah, I just kind of walk away from that one. That's very rude. I'm sensitive about my beak.
Oh.
How long does protection from good and evil last?
I believe 10 minutes.
Do we?
Double check.
It was just the one Minotaur, right?
So far.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
concentration for 10 minutes, so I'll keep it up for the next 9
But it
minutes.
made a noise, and with your passive perception,
Oh shit.
And the
Or-
echo-ness that would be this room.
you can hear from the hallway at the end of this room you're in very faint noises.
Do we set a
groans,
trap?
clattering.
I am going to head towards the noises, but while I'm walking over, I want to prepare the Thunderwave spell.
You're talking about this hallway down here, right?
Yeah. That.
Yeah, and then if I see something undead, I want to cast Thunderwave on it and attempt to like push it back.
What's your? How far can you see?
That's a good question.
I believe your night
Jesus
dark vision's
Christ,
only
this
about
hallway.
30.
Where do I see that?
You have dark vision, it's always 60.
Yeah,
Unless
up
you're
to 60
drow.
feet.
60 feet. Okay.
Before I go down this hallway, I'm gonna take a second to look at the great sword, see if there's anything on it, or if it's just a regular great sword.
Roll an Arcana check.
Ooh, interesting. I'm not good at that. That's a 4.
Good.
Looks like a really cool greatsword.
That's
Would you like me to
awesome.
look it over?
Yeah, I have no need for this. So if you want it, yeah.
I don't think I can use it, but I'll look it over.
Oh yeah, you could. Okay.
Oh yeah, if you're
I'm
successful.
not very strong,
Someone say strong.
God.
but
no.
I'll look it over.
Okay. You can go ahead and roll an Arcana check, if you'd like.
25.
25. Has a very strong magical essence to it.
Definitely magical.
25. You can tell that it's definitely used to be a sharper, stronger weapon.
I believe it is magically sharp.
Well, I might as well just put it with my arsenal of other shiny, sharp weapons.
I say.
Yes, Brex, I do believe that this would be quite useful to you.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of the rest of us, find use.
I don't even know if I can use this item. Let's see if I can even use a great sword.
Sharp's not my forte.
I'm trying to push into the party to follow me towards the noises.
Yes, yes, we are following.
Hold on, we're loot mongering.
I am surprisingly proficient in greatswords.
Hey, I have a spell that can tell you how that sword works, but we can't use it right now.
Exactly. It's all good. It's all good. We'll trial by fire, see what it does when we hit it with something.
Yeah.
Onwards and forwards. To noises and things that we hear. Do you want to lead the way, Raia?
Yeah.
I will be right behind you.
I will take the back.
Let me just
I
grab.
will take the mid back.
Let me just grab everyone and move us as a group. Did I see a hallway? I did not.
I cannot see anything. This is a very thin hallway.
It's a very thin
We
hallway.
seem to have come across a room to our side. On our left side, there is a room.
Is there a door?
There's no door.
I will peek. Oh, actually, no, I can't see shit, so never mind. I won't.
Do you
I'll
want
peek in.
my scimitar? I will help you see.
Or if you have a specific object that would be better, I could cast light on an object of yours, so that you have the light instead of me.
I have the whistling dagger. If you want to cast it on that, I can kind of send it in and control it. I believe
Sure.
that's how it works in theory. Yes.
Yeah, I'll cast light on that. So I'll
Cool.
change the light from, I don't know, I guess I was my hand to instead be on the dagger.
Okay. Easy enough.
I give a little whistle as I'm standing outside from the doorway, and send the dagger in, just kind of falling along the wall as high as I can go.
All right.
Or,
The
I
room
guess
you
not
see, it's a small room, probably about 5-10 feet wide,
Okay.
and as tall as the rest of this area, which is about 20 feet up. You don't really see much. It's more empty room. It's completely empty.
Okay. I'll
And
whistle back, bring the dagger back, and we can. The room's empty. If y'all want to go investigate.
I'm I want to check everything for secret passages.
Excellent.
Don't worry, my specialty is investigating things.
Is it-
Sure. I'll just quick go in and look around and be any weird bricks to push.
Yeah.
One investigation.
Always the bricks with you.
I'll give the help action.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Mental math. I think it's a 31.
Ooh.
17 plus 14.
Only a 31.
I think it's 31.
Yeah, that's 31.
I think
You
it's
go
31.
around, yeah. You go around looking and touching every brick just to be sure, but you don't find anything interesting or out of place.
Been playing a lot of Nancy Drew games recently. Gotta check for secret passages.
That's fair. Understandable.
How are the sounds of things? Like, we were hearing
As
things
you're
moving around.
Walking down this hallway, roll a perception check for me.
Yeah, I'm also trying to keep an ear out.
24.
Go. You can roll a perception for me too.
Oh, it's a lot. 25.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can hear as you're getting closer, those sounds are getting louder.
Does it sound like bones rattling, chanting?
Sounds like bones rattling, and it sounds like groaning.
Oh man.
We have a
This is
skeleton
undead.
troop that has trumpets ahead. We
My
have
biggest fear.
we have doots up ahead. Another very strange chamber.
I'd considered purchasing a recorder for this, but I didn't. Didn't need to subject you guys to that.
We found a
We're gonna
bigger
do.
T-Junction.
From here, since
my
you guys
God.
didn't walk much from that, going off those perception checks, you can hear coming down. So it'd be the room on your the hallway on your left. So here, if you can see what I'm clicking, this is where you can hear the noise, the rattling, the groaning, and all those noises coming from. Coming down straight though, you see this hallway. Looking down, and you swear you hear whispering voices.
Okay, we have several options to figure out wherever Waylon went.
I feel whispering voices might deal more with the scroll that we found in Winston's room. So.
Oh, yeah, wait, what was that scroll that
Yeah, that we just found.
Ray and I just.
Oh yeah,
We didn't look
y'all
at
looked
that.
over that. Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
looked over that. I'm not sure. Wasn't the
If you guys
chest.
want to look at it? Who wants to look at it? Roll an Arcana.
look at it.
Who wants to look at it?
I will roll Arcana. That's not true.
Hey, by chance is it written in Celestial or Sylvan?
The look of utter confidence on Val's face
question.
there.
Was that a no?
It's
Oh, he's rolling.
in common.
Oh, it's in common.
Go
What
ahead,
does it
roll
say?
yeah, but just roll an Arcana check.
Okay. Really bad. Oh no. Oh, it's not that bad. 16.
See, okay. You look through it and you read it. It is a magical scroll. It is a scroll for the spell Circle of Death.
Oh,
Neat. What's that do?
Gloomy.
Kills things.
Yeah.
Probably.
The haste would have also worn off by now.
Yeah.
So you would get
Unfortunate.
stunned for a round, but we're not in combat, so.
Right. It is creates a sphere, 60-foot radius. Anyone in the area must make a Constitution saving throw. For fail, they take 8d6 necrotic damage.
God.
Wait, you're a magician? I didn't know this.
Magic of the vibes, man. I'm just gonna make some wiggly air. Prestidigitation.
Well, then can you explain to me what this thing does? As I pull out the great sword.
It's magically sharp.
What is there, like a bigger definition? I don't know. what it do.
Well, I can look into it, but it'll take like a minute of just like standing still and motionless here. Maybe later.
Identify as one action.
I don't think so.
I believe it is.
That's a minute.
That's
On my
bullshit.
Yeah.
Wild.
Give me a minute. Don't rush me.
I'm patient.
Does it set based on the whispering voices? Or the rattling of bones and whatnot? Do they seem to be approaching, getting louder, moving about?
The whispering voices, no.
No.
And then there's a
Wild. It is a minute.
there's a second where they seem to stop, listen, and then continue speaking.
I don't think they can hear me.
The rattling of bones and the groaning, you do hear it very close, and it seems to be moving around, like getting closer and farther, kind of like patrolling.
Let's go. Let's go towards those whispers.
Yeah, I vote whispers.
Whispers.
It's time for my afternoon nap.
Did you identify the sword or no? Did you identify the sword or no?
No, I'm worried about the patrol. I think it will take too much time.
Okay.
We could hide in a corner and put a cloak over ourselves.
Or you can swing the sword and find out what it does.
It might be attunement, which means I can do jack shit with it.
Hey, that's a big word for you. I'm proud.
Yes,
Let's keep
jack
going.
shit is a very large word. Let's move forward.
I
feel like I've heard him say jack shit before.
I think I just talk in grunts a lot of the time. Sorry, my hearing aid is acting up. What's happening?
We're going towards the whispers.
I can't hear the whispers. My hearing aid is acting up.
Take my word for it.
It's like down this hallway, right?
Oh, you forgot to recharge your magical hearing aid.
Yes.
Oh, darn.
All I hear is the ocean. It's like I have a conch shell next to my ear at all
You're not
times.
even that old.
Hey, when you've done what I've done, you age quickly.
What
Understandable.
does that even mean?
When you've
What did
seen
you-
the things I've seen, it ages you.
Shit'll turn you old.
Yeah, I was born 58 years ago. With the shit I've seen, I might as well be 100.
I don't think that's how that works.
When you've been pooped out by a whale, you've seen some things.
Okay.
Right.
That explains a lot.
You guys going down the stairs to the whispers?
Yes, I want to fight the whispers.
Stealthily. We should
But
stealth.
quietly.
Yes.
Well, I'm
I-
trying to be quiet.
I believe this is a smart idea. 30.
Okay.
I also got a 30 with a nat 20.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't
12.
need to break.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
5.
I'm going to sprint to the bathroom real
Nat
quick.
20 really helped you. This is a group check.
Hell yeah.
You guys make your way down the stairs, and down this hallway, you see that there is all the lanterns that you guys were seeing scattered about. There's none in this hallway leading downstairs.
That's a
You
shame.
do still have your light, so you are, emitting a light. You can see it is a thinner hallway as well,
Okay.
coming down, and it comes into. This goes directly into a room. Inside this room, you see it is a square room, about 15. No, it's actually about 20. Yeah, 20 feet wide, 20 feet up.
Okay.
And inside of it, you see it has like holes. So it has like a little bridge in the center of it, has like holes. Across from it, you also see another little room expanding farther. So it's like a
Okay.
door, kind of like a gateway, and there's a room expanding farther. You're kind of like in the middle room, and from that room is where you can hear the voices.
Gotcha.
You should be able to see it now in Roll20. Where you?
Well, it's loading. Hey. Oh, I see. There's like the little. Is this like a? Oh, okay. Is this like a? Oh, it's stone. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. To describe what we see, are you good? Do you need a description?
Fine. Keep going.
Okay. Those are the long notes that I have. I need these.
This is a long hallway.
Yeah, we hear the chanting's coming from across this bridge section, in the larger room across from us.
Well, it seems like that's where we should be going to, so I will lead the way.
Yeah, okay. Are we still stealth, or we need to roll stealth again?
You're still stealth for the same.
Okay.
rolls. No.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'd like to start making my way across. Do.
Forwards.
Onward.
Forwards, champions.
Up. I go right here. I stop here. I don't like
You
these
guys-
holes.
Kind of stop at the center.
Yes.
Right before walking in, because you are stealth, they don't seem to have noticed you. That natural 20 really helped.
Yes.
You look inside and you see some dwarves kind of just standing there at the guard, at the ready.
I don't think Yekaal does. I think everyone else does, though.
Huh?
I don't know if Yekaal will.
Yeah, I don't think I see far enough because I don't have the dagger. I could send the dagger out, but they'll see it and will spot us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's on y'all to relay that to me.
Well, here's the thing. There's people in this room.
You can see one as he's standing right next to a light. There's a light. Not very good at hiding, but you can see the one right there.
Okay, cool.
They seem to be at guard, looking at the gate, waiting for something to come through. Raia and Brex, you guys can hear with your passive perception the conversation that is happening on up ahead. There's a slightly elevated, maybe about 10 feet up, second floor. You can't really see back there over the pit that you can see in your map.
I thought that was a
You
swimming
can
pool.
hear voices coming from there. You hear very faintly one voice just go, "We should kill her.
I agree.
It might help. It might help. I think that's what we should do." And you hear another voice. But is it wise? Will it appease it or will it anger it?
Do any of the voices sound like our boy Whitney?
They do not.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, I think, guys, they're talking about killing someone. Her. I don't know. I can't see who. Or they didn't say.
I don't see it.
We gotta stop them.
Well, yes, I do agree. We should kill someone. But it might be them
No,
that we
I
do the
think
killing
we
of.
should maybe. If they're talking about killing someone, they can't be good people.
Hey, hold on. I will start screaming about this.
It's at this point,
I kill people all the time.
You know how many people I've murdered?
that you hear your alarm go off.
Oh shit!
Well, there is a boulder blocking their way, so we're fine for a little bit.
That's true. Yeah, I'll relate to the rest of the group. Someone just came through the mausoleum.
We gotta hurry.
Okay, this is where we do the strategic thing of splitting up. I will go to the right.
Are we gonna
I guess
go in and stop the ritualistic killing of a person?
Well,
I
we
think
could
so.
do it stealthily by just taking them out one by one.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
I
mean,
should
yeah.
just stay here and not
Agreed.
move.
We don't want to wombo combo one person at a time.
Well, if we both throw a dagger at one of them, they could probably do something.
I reckon that's a thing we could do.
I have my dagger.
I give
Yeah,
a
boys.
what?
Actually, how far away is the dwarf that is, by the light?
Well, that would be a whopping 25 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 30-some feet away from you. If we're all, in this doorway.
You guys would kind of be. I figured you guys would kind of be more to the side, as it's an open gateway. So, and they're looking at it. So you guys are peeking, kind of just taking peeks,
Oh, so we're around this corner then.
You're kind of in the side, yeah. You're kind of
Okay.
or on either side.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, Yekaal,
Yes.
on 6. We
On
throw our
6,
daggers.
Wait. I got 60 feet. Okay, I can do that.
If you're shooting for the dwarf that's closest to the light, I'll pull out. I have a light crossbow. I can use that
We are going to assassinate this man.
with my 1d6 of sneak attack. Sure.
Yeah.
Who's casting light on the dagger?
I am.
Could you cancel that for the time
Yeah.
being? Okay, cool. I didn't want to. I was just a light orb going towards this guy.
Ooh, that's gonna be a disadvantage, so it's a straight roll.
Could you not move 5 feet closer?
I will attempt to step into the room as I chuck the dagger to initiate 6.
Initiate 6.
I go
Okay, so
1, 17, 6! I just chuck the dagger at him.
Yeah, I'll
Counting
step
works.
up. I'll step up and whistle the dagger out and have it go out as well.
Okay.
I'll fire a light crossbow bolt at him. Why not?
All right.
Yeah.
Cantrip that shoots things? Why didn't I take a cantrip that shoots things?
Why did I take a ranged cantrip? What's happening? So we all have
I swear I
advantage
did.
unless
Okay,
it's not a
whatever.
surprise
I'm gonna
round.
cast something. I didn't think I would. Okay,
I'm gonna do the magic.
never mind. I'm going to inspire Estelle. Yeah, just make some wiggly
Hey,
air,
I'll take it.
vibrate the joints.
What do you say to inspire?
Shine on, you crazy construct diamond thing.
I mean, I am metallic and I do reflect light.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone did
The
an attack.
meeting.
Just roll a quick attack.
How is this?
Ooh, 24.
rolled a
20
1.
total. You have advantage, because it's a surprise round.
Yeah, you
Oh, I don't know. I've never played a rogue before. Sure,
Are they-
I'll roll it.
Do I also get advantage?
Yeah,
from
everyone
my
gets
roll?
advantage because it's a surprise
Oh,
round. They
okay.
don't see it coming.
Cool,
So you
cool.
have the extra time to like prepare to throw.
I thought I got to 20. That's a 29. That was almost. I rolled a 19.
Got a 15.
15 total?
Yep.
With advantage?
Mm-hmm. I rolled a 7.
Yay.
So, yeah,
More
okay,
D6s.
so Brew and Brex and Yekaal, sorry, I keep doing that. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh, 8 points.
You can
Oh.
grab all of the d6s I own.
Piercing.
Still very new to being a rogue. Haven't quite gotten the hand of it yet.
It's cool that you're branching out, learning some stuff.
11 plus another d6. I rolled 3 1s on 5 d6s. That's such shit.
Oof.
That's upsetting.
So 17 points of damage from me from a dagger.
17, and then you rolled a, what was it again?
I got an 8, so 25 total from both of us.
25 total, okay. You guys both throw your daggers at the same time while you whistle yours. And you see the daggers go, and one of those he recoils, and the arrow that you shot just kind of goes over his head. But you guys both stepped into the area. Now the other dwarves that are on top can't see you because they were looking at the door. So I need everyone to roll initiative.
Hello, I am your
Yeah.
friendly neighborhood captain.
Hey, I
Never
didn't
mind.
shit
Can I
this
stop
time.
rolling 9s? I'm getting tired of seeing this number.
I rolled a 9 as well. I retract my hell yeah. That's a.
Got a natural 20.
Let's go.
I.
Why am I the sorcerer going so early in this initiative order every time?
I think I'm still going before you, so don't worry.
Sorcerer can deal some fucking damage.
I'm good at rolling initiative. I can't roll to hit with a crossbow, and I cannot roll well on stealth.
All right, let's see now.
So what are the totals, Kyle and Gwen?
22.
21.
Oh,
I rolled an 18.
yeah.
Has it been, would you say it's been 10 minutes since the last fight, or would protection from evil and good still be up?
For the way you guys were walking, you guys got about 5 more minutes. It's been about, well,
Okay.
yeah, 5 or 6 minutes. So you guys went straight from the hallway down to here. You didn't walk around the other areas, so yeah. It's gonna be for them.
I don't like seeing an enemy on the initiative order that I don't know what it is.
It really be like that though. Good
Okay,
shit.
somehow 2 initiative orders got reset on me.
How's it feel being a player, Kyle?
I despise it. I'm a player on Mondays as well. And I'm just like, I just am not a good player. I don't like not knowing how the story
Captain
ends.
Brex has been nothing but helpful this whole time.
Hey, you know, he was built like a champion. You should see him fight when he has 5 rounds to prepare everything. Literally unstoppable at that point.
Horrifying.
I'm gonna go grab more
Absolutely
D6s.
Okay. All right, Estelle, you're first.
Sure, why not? Let's cast this. While everyone is still around me, I will go ahead and cast Aid on everyone.
Oh.
Aid.
Yes, Aid. It lasts for 8 hours. Your hit point maximum and your current hit points increase by 5.
Nice.
Okay, nice. Good. Very good. Okay.
I now have 8
Anything
D6s
else?
ready to go.
You.
What do I can't do much on a bonus action. I will just say I'm doing it, and then I'll kind of do the math in my head. I'm gonna convert sorcery points into a spell slot.
Okay. And that's a bonus action, right? And then
Yes.
you move into
And that
one
will. I'm trying to see what I can see. I'll like move into the door, but I'll kind of go off on like the side where no one's on.
Okay. How far in? You just want to move like there where Brex is, or a little bit farther in, or less in?
I'll go a little bit further in.
Okay.
And then
Move
that'll be my turn.
over here, you think? If you can see where I place you.
I have to wait for the stream to catch up, sorry. Yeah, that's a good spot.
Okay. Cool.
And by the way, Val, I should have been going first because my dex is higher than Estelle's, but it's fine.
Oh. That is true.
It's like the difference in dex is the whole ordeal.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Alright.
first time things.
Brex, your turn.
Who is your leader as I take out the greatsword and take 2 swings at him?
The one you just got?
Yeah, the one I just picked up.
Okay, so it is a +3 greatsword.
That would have been nice to know earlier. So that's going to be a 19 to hit in that case.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
So 2d6 plus an additional 4d6 because of... Oh, but it's not a dex weapon. I don't think that counts. Or is it? It's not even on melee, so I don't think it matters. Here we
Good
go.
question.
That is a very good question. I'll put 4 off to the side for now.
It has to be a ranged or finesse weapon. I don't believe.
It is neither of those things.
Greatsword is not a finesse weapon.
If I throw the bitch, it will be. So that's going to be 17 points of slashing damage on the first attack.
My weapon of choice, the Yeet Sword.
Yes.
A yeet sword.
One word.
So it's just a +3 greatsword?
Yes. Nothing special, just +3.
So if that's the case, I will put it on the ground.
Alright, and you go ahead, you take a swing, you basically slice him in half.
You didn't tell me who your boss was.
You go, I don't like this, and you drop the sword right next to his body.
Gross. Don't
Anything
appreciate this. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'll walk up to the next one, take my staff out, and bash him on the head.
Go ahead. Roll.
24.
That hits.
And I'm using my dex for this, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Million dice. 8, 12, 24, plus 8, so 32 points of damage on that attack. So I do not fuck around. Who's your boss?
What, you hit him with your staff?
Yeah, just hit him with my staff for striking.
Alright, yes, you carve into one of them, you run up, you throw it, you take your staff, you run up with the other one, and right in the abdomen, just, you see him bench over. Took a heavy hit.
Who's your boss? And I punch him with my bonus action.
Go ahead. You can do that.
You can do that?
Yeah, I'm a monk.
He's a monk.
Nice.
That's
He's got
a
wiggles in
13 to
everything.
hit.
13 does not hit.
I purposefully miss to try and bring him into an embrace. But that will most likely end my turn.
All right, Raia.
So, where's the baddies relative to where I am?
That you can see. Well, where you are right now, I don't think you can see any of them.
Can I
You
move towards the commotion because I can't really see on roll
there you
20
go.
anything. Sorry.
Yeah, so you see 2 stairways, one to the left, one to the right. I'm on the right staircase beating the shit out of somebody. Then there's a guy on the left who is just chilling.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cast Thunderwave at what level?
Thunderwave
The wave is a range of.
15 feet. I think it's from you. This guy's 40 feet away.
Yeah, they're pretty. Yeah.
Oh shoot. Okay, then I'm gonna get within 15 feet of him if I
I
can.
don't
Can I get
think
that
you
far?
can on this round. 5, 10... Oops. 15, 20, 25, 30, I believe is all your movement, right?
And then
Yes,
he's just out of range.
Yeah,
just
you-
out of range.
you would be
Okay,
just out of range.
that's alright. Then in that case, spell slots.
Oh shit! I didn't scroll up to see what was actually happening up here.
There's more stuff up there.
Yep, there is, in fact. Wendell, is that you? Worcestershire sauce?
Charm person on the one
Worcestershire?
that no one's fighting right now. So he makes a wisdom saving throw with advantage since we're swinging at him with weapons
Okay.
against my spell save.
Doing charm person.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That is a wisdom save. You said, right?
Correct.
Yep.
2 3s. So he is charmed.
Excellent. So I'm like plucking some little loot magic, and then I'm gonna go, hey everybody, let's not take a swing at our new friend here. And I'm
I'm
just gonna
just
like give him a
angrily
away.
swinging away.
See him kind of just put his axe down and just looks at you and smiles. Hi.
How's it going, bud? You're just gonna let us in, right?
Kind of looks at his friends.
You don't have a choice. Excellent.
Damn.
Is that your turn?
Yep, yeah, and then as my bonus action, I'm going to, inspire Captain Brex. I wanna go, Brex, he's our man. If he can't get him, like, maybe some other guy can, but probably not.
For the first half, I'm just fluffing up my mutton chops, and I was like, oh, yeah, sure. It should
Okay.
be a D12, right?
Right. Now, you can see this, Brex, I believe you're the only one who can see at the moment, up here next to this woman who is laying down on what seems to be like a sarcophagus, and you see a glass purple, like, tint on top of it. Glass with a blue tint, my bad.
I know what
Sitting
I have
next
to
to
do.
it, you see a human-looking person with very bright armor, a coat on his front, and a mask just covering the bottom of his face. He looks at you and he takes out his longsword and just straight runs at you.
Hey, whoa, calm down.
Yeah. And he will take
Miss.
2 swings.
Miss.
It's 2 attacks.
They both miss.
Fucking
Manifested.
Oh. 19 on the first one.
That'll just barely hit me.
Okay. And then for the second one, I'm rolling like ass too. A 12, the second one, so just one.
I
Hits.
will uncanny dodge that.
Okay, sure.
Because I have every ability under the sun.
You do. Where are my d10s? There it is.
Excuse me? Why is there multiple?
7 plus 6 is 13. 13 by half, so 7. No, 6. Rounded down. So you take 6 damage.
Well, are you their leader? He sounded so cheery. I don't want to hit him now.
So what he's gonna do? He's gonna stand right next to you.
That was
Just
your first
look at you.
mistake.
He just look at you. What are you doing here? Who are you?
How dare you not know my name? I am Captain Brex Surefire.
Rakat. Your turn.
So since I can't see off to my left, and I heard Raia say that don't attack our new friend, and I saw Breck right off in this direction, I'm just gonna start chugging along to see if I can find somebody. So I can definitely move over there. It's 30 feet over there. If I move over to here. Oh.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
I found their boss.
I can see that. Is it for the dagger? Is it a for the dagger to orbit me? Is that like an action or what? Is it? 'Cause it doesn't say. It says in addition to creates a small field that wards off harm.
There'd been a bonus action to activate it.
To have
because
it.
you were using it when because you basically used it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, to orbit it, yes, it would be a bonus action because it would just be orbiting. You.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll leave it right there then. I'm gonna run up to this guy that's already damaged, and just give him a big old bonking with my fist.
Go ahead.
18.
18. I believe that misses.
Are you? I'm kidding.
Interesting.
It uses its reaction. Actually, it uses its reaction to parry. That's plus 2 to AC, so you barely miss.
Oh, I see.
Fancy
Okay.
boy.
Fair enough. I see. Okay. Oh, okay.
It's fine. You have like 7 more attacks, right?
Yeah, basically. I'm trying to see what my Maelstrom gloves do and how those work. But I'm not going to use it on this guy. Okay, well, I have an extra attack. And I'm going to try to, as I see him parry, I'm going to try to hit him with my left. That's a 22.
That hits.
Bitch. Okay.
Roll me some damage.
That's 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
As you strike with your first, you see him put his axe up, so you hit the handle. And as you're doing that with your other hand, you just go straight for the gut. And it kind of goes up, and you hit the jaw. You see his jaw just go, and he goes back limp.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm going to use a key point, activate Flurry of Blows. I have to make 2 additional as a bonus action. And I'm going to move 5 more feet.
Did you use your bonus action for your dagger, or no? That was just clarification.
No, I left it in there. I didn't touch it this turn to do Flurry of Blows. I did it before combat, unless you want me to count that as a bonus action, in which case I will do that.
No. Because you guys got the surprise round, so you're good.
Cool, yeah, so I just left him in there. I'm not dealing with that. It's still in that guy. I'm just going to move 5 more feet right here and do 2 more attacks.
Show 'em what them claws can do, boy.
Hiya, that's a 16.
16 misses. You hit.
Yeah. Funny. I kind of like shake my hand and then go for the other one. 23.
23 hits.
Cool. So as I like punch his arm, I see his face. I'm like, yeah. And that's 5 points. That's upsetting.
5 points. Okay. So you kind of just, and then just look at you.
Okay. And that will be my turn, I believe.
Okay. Damn, this one can't do. Well, this one can't do anything because he's charmed. He's kind of just looking at you. This one, on the other hand, movement speed. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Can't really get a flanking position because his dead friend's right there. Well, no, he can't. He'll step over his body respectfully just to get into a flanking position with you.
Okay, respectfully.
Respectfully step over his body, and he's gonna take next.
I'm here
He's gonna
for
take
it.
a shield bash attack.
Oh.
One with his axe and one with his shield. So
Okay.
first with the axe, it's gonna be. God fucking damn! It's 6 to hit. That doesn't hit.
That misses.
You just out of the way. And the shield bash. Yeah, no. Both miss. I'm rolling like ass
I'm
tonight.
too
Hey.
quick.
No, everyone's rolling bad tonight. He swings with the axe. You just get out of the way, and the shield. You just kind of jump with your wings, come back down, ready to go.
Yeah.
That's gonna be their turn because the other one is still charmed.
Excellent.
Back to Brex. You do have the right next.
This guy just swung at me. I don't appreciate that. So I'm just gonna take my staff, pretend to hit him, turn my back to him, flex a little bit as a shield comes out of my back. So I activate my animate shield with my bonus action.
Okay.
So my AC is now 20. And then I'm going to take 2 swings at him with the Staff of Striking.
Go for it.
19.
19, I believe, just hits.
Suck my dick.
You don't actually get sneak attack on this one because you are within 5 feet of other creatures.
No, because I'm a swashbuckler, I just get it no matter what.
No, yeah, I know. That's why I was reading at it. It says if you're within a creature and no other creatures are within 5 feet of you.
Yes.
So you have an ally of his next to you, and you also have Yekaal next to you.
Yeah, but that's usually never been a problem before with sneak attack. But like, either way, I would get sneak attack because I have Yekaal next to him as well.
So yeah.
I'll DM you, motherfucker. Ha-cha-cha.
Hey, you know what you're doing.
6, 10, 13 plus 8 is going to be 21 on the first hit.
Okay.
On the second hit, I'm going to pretend to swing for his legs, and at the last second slap the back of the thing and try and aim for his jaw. And he's feigning attack as another battle maneuver. So I get advantage on the attack, and I get to do an extra d8 of damage if I do anything. Okay, 21 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
A terrible roll. Less damage. 18 points of damage.
18, alright.
And I have no bonus action, so I will just try and go along like the little skirt board around and get behind him.
You have every single ability, but no bonus action.
I use my bonus action to summon my shield.
Oh,
That's the thing, is I have 14 bonus actions, so I have to use them sparingly.
Okay.
That will end my turn.
Estelle, it is your turn.
Well, since that one guy is charmed, I'd like to make my way up past the other dwarf guy.
The one on the left.
Yeah.
25. 30 will get you just to the stairs.
Okay. Can I... So the lady up there, we can just see she's just like lying on top of the sarcophagi, or sarcophagus.
Yes.
She's not like moving or anything.
Make a perception check, real quick. Or what's your passive?
My passive is 17.
17. You can see she's breathing, but that's about it.
Okay. I will dash get over to her.
Okay.
20 will get you up to her.
Okay.
There was also like glass surrounding her, right? Similar
Yeah,
to like
it's being-
Aurora from fantasy stories.
Very similar. There's a
I'm
glass.
assuming that's kind of all I can do.
Bluish tint to it. Yes.
You still got bonus
You
action.
have a bonus action. Yeah.
But I dash.
Well, it's a.
It's
Oh wait, you're
oh,
rogue.
that's right. That's very fun.
Yeah. 2 levels
Yeah, I
in
bonus
rogue.
action dashed to.
But you do have an action.
Cast fireball.
Right. I kind of want to like look her over and make sure like she's okay, or can I get her like out of the glass, or free her?
Make an Arcana check.
21.
Anyone? As you get close up to it and you go into the glass, touch the glass, you can feel magical energy circling the glass. It's keeping her inside.
Okay. I can do something about that next turn, I think. But I think that's all I can do for now.
That's your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Raia, sorry. Your turn. Would you like to?
I'm going to follow Estelle into the next chamber. Or
20,
yeah.
25, 30. You're about 10 feet
25.
away from Estelle.
Okay. And it seems that like most threats in the room have been dealt with, right? Like,
Oh no, Yekaal and Brex are still fighting.
Yeah,
okay.
we got
I don't know what to do here.
Fireball.
I don't have
I
that.
mean, you could hold an action if the guy they're fighting comes after us instead.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, so I'm just going to ready. I'm going to ready the spell Color Spray. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna hold it at 3rd level. Yeah.
What are you currently concentrating on? I think you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
On
Who
the
has-
charm person.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Because holding a spell is it's concentrating.
Okay. Then
Never mind, don't do that.
is charm person a
Charm person's
Concentration?
I'm pretty sure.
1 minute, yeah. I can.
where do I see that?
Usually there's like a C next to it under your spells. If you see like a little diamond next to a spell, that usually means concentration.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
not.
it's not. Yeah, it's not for 1 hour.
Swag.
So, but who casted protection against good and evil? Was it?
That was me.
Estelle. Okay, so yeah, you can do that then. 'Cause I don't think you're concentrating on anything else.
Yeah, no, I was concentrated on haste, but that's done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's go.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna hold on to Color Spray at 3rd level.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, and then I guess the trigger for that is gonna be if he comes within 15 feet of me.
Okay. Nothing for your bonus.
And what are my other bonus actions? I can just keep inspiring people. I haven't inspired Yekaal yet.
Okay.
All right,
You hire your call.
I'm gonna start playing Freebird
Excellent.
on my lute. The mythical old bar tune Freebird.
Perfect.
Ye old Freebird.
Ye old Freebird.
Ye old
Freebird!
tree.
Classic.
I love it. Okay. That is your turn. Next is this warrior's turn. He's gonna see you, both of you, just kind of like surround him. He's gonna take 2 swings at Yekaal with advantage because his friend is flanking.
Fuck.
Am I within 60 feet of that guy?
You definitely are, yes.
I have a... What is it called?
the
I
Clockwork
have
Soul
Restore
things.
Balance, where I can use a sorcery point to prevent a roll from having advantage.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, that's cool.
All right, so
Cool.
you'll attack a normal roll. That's cool. That's a cool ability. I like that.
Oh, it's not even
Yeah.
a sorcery point. I can just do that a couple times.
Is it a reaction or is
It is a reaction.
It's my reaction.
It's a reaction, and it's only 1 roll because he gets 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Or is it the whole
It's
Yeah.
only the first one.
1 roll? Okay,
Yeah.
so this first one, fucking natural 2, so he's gonna miss.
Yeah, that's right.
Second attack does get advantage.
Uh-oh.
So that's going to be a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Do we still have the 23 temporary from...
Yes. It lasts until you take a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just curious.
That's going to be... $17 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Damage taken. Oh. Yep.
And then you see him suddenly kind of like he's faster, and he goes for 2 swings. 2 more swings as he action searches real quick.
Yucky.
Dumbass might get action shirted by me in a minute.
That's definitely gonna hit. Natural. That's gonna be a 26 to hit.
Yeah. Was that a natural 20?
No. Natural 16.
Oh. Okay.
So 26 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And second hit is a natural 20.
Oh.
So I'll roll the damage for the first hit first.
Okay.
That's an interesting point of
for the
order. Are
first
you
one-
using my rules?
Huh?
Using my rules for natural 20s?
11. Yes. This one's
Okay.
gonna be 11 points of damage.
Okay. There goes my 8 as well.
And for the second hit, the crit is the crit. So, 21 points of damage.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's his turn. Wait, Raquel?
See, here's the thing, buddy. He's also flanked now. I did not like that. So, he's about to get wombo comboed. Okay, so here's the thing with the gauntlets. Okay? With the Maelstrom gloves. It says, once the minute-long effect has ended, the lightning charge remains if it has not been expended. How do I expend this?
Well,
Is it like,
you
is it
charge
with
it
a
up.
hit?
And as soon as you hit, it's... Well, yes. With a
Okay.
hit.
Is it a action to charge, or is it a minute to charge?
I believe...
Because it doesn't say anything about. Sorry, turn you can channel.
It doesn't say.
Because it says at the start of my turn, I can channel electricity through my glove,
At the
extending my
start of your
range.
turn, it's kind of a free action. It's
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna gloves together, and I'm going to attempt to hit him, and I get an additional +1 to unarmed strike and damage rolls.
Go for it.
So that'll be a +11 to hit. That is a 29.
Definitely hits.
Yeah, fuck this guy. So that's a D10 plus 5 is 9 just based off the unarmed strike.
Okay.
And now I do the additional 66.
No, the 66 is only if you don't... After a minute passes, because the gloves are charged for a minute. If it doesn't use
Gotcha.
the electricity, it's kind of like a beam of lightning, 66 damage.
Gotcha. Okay. So
very
I'm going to
interesting.
do unarmed
What
strike
the
again.
gloves do basically is they do give you ranged attacks. Basically.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm also going to do that. I'm going to hit him again. Unarmed strike. That is a 23.
That hits.
Okay. 15 points of damage.
Cool. You were rolling with advantage, correct?
Yes.
Okay, just...
And then I'm going to key point for Fury of Blows.
Furry
These
blow,
are-
because you have
Flurry of
feathers.
Blows.
Furry of blows.
You have feathers.
Bring out the wolf.
Floof of blows.
I am a
Go
furry
for it.
person.
Go for it.
That's gonna be 19.
19 hits.
Yes. Okay. And that is gonna be a 10 damage.
And damage. Good stuff.
And then shit, that's gonna be a 27.
27 hits. Go for it.
And that's going to be 7 points of damage. They're just wobble combing on this guy.
Yeah, after he slashes into you, you get mad. You just charge out the gloves. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, one after the other. All
Static
of them.
electricity, baby.
Gotta restart his heart.
If you don't want to move, then yeah. Do you want to move?
If I move, Breck loses flanking, correct? I have to stay at this spot.
Yeah, you would.
I'll just stay then. It's all good.
Okay.
I will take the damage as an intimidation effect.
Okay.
Plus, if you move, the electricity won't be static anymore.
That's true. So I have to stay just
Right,
static
now
from
it
the
is
punches.
the dwarves' turn once again. Correct me if I'm wrong. Charm person, you don't roll at the end of the turn, right? To see if he saves.
I'm pretty sure he's just charmed for an hour unless we hit him.
I'll let you hit him. Okay, so he's fine. He'll stay there, just chilling.
He's just vibing to the music.
Very confused as to, his friends are getting hit. What do I do? But these are also my friends, so he's done. The other one, however, will attack Yekaal as well, with advantage, because he's in between both his friends. So it's gonna be okay. Fucking finally a good roll, but there's not a lot of plus to it. So it's gonna be a 18 to hit.
No.
No, miss.
No. Sorry.
Once again with the axe, misses. Now with the shield. Sorry. Oh, okay. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah.
All right.
Help yourselves.
Not a lot of damage for this one, but still. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
No.
And do a strength saving throw for me.
Okay.
You're really good
That
at this.
should be, in theory. Get out of my face. Okay. That is 18.
18, you're fine. You feel him hit you with the shield. He kind of knocks you off your balance a bit, but you stand yourself. You're
Just
fine.
turn around like, that's cute.
Unfurl the wings. You think you have anything you can do against me?
You think you can knock me down?
Brex, your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna tap him on his shoulder, be like, "Hey, I just want to talk," and then just slap the staff into his jugular.
Go for it.
At advantage.
Because you're flanking. Yeah.
Just want a 20, goddammit! That's a 31 to hit.
That definitely hit.
Stunning strike.
Oh, okay.
Con 17 save.
On
I
17.
hate this build so much.
That's gonna be a 21.
Oof, that's a shame for him. So I'm just gonna do it again next time.
What was the damage on it?
About to roll it.
Okay.
That's a lot of ones. Swag. 4. So 9 from sneak attack. And 12 from the actual weapon.
None from 12, so that's 21.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
That foiled my plans. I just really want to do this. My second attack, I'll do a grapple check. I just want to grapple him.
All right.
19.
I think with a natural 1, I think you beat him.
So I'm going to grab him, and then with my movement, I'm going to take a step back and try and suplex him into the hole behind me.
Okay.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. You're trying to. Okay.
I'll go down with him. I don't give a shit. I will just full on wrap my arms around him and jump down. I have slow fall. I can't take fall damage.
You're gonna into the pit.
Yeah, so the pit down below with all the skulls and shit.
Okay.
How far down is it? First off.
Yeah, you already grappled him, so you use your movement.
Remember me.
So, +10 for you. Yeah, you're going down very rockly. Yeah.
Leaf Wind
You're going
Hurricane,
down.
bitch.
It is about a 30-foot drop.
Try me.
So-
I have a lot of slow fall.
Yeah, I'm rolling for him, not for you.
Yeah,
I
three
negate
for
30
them.
damage.
Uh,
Does he get within range of the held action spell by chance?
15 feet, right?
Yeah. Would not make it that
No,
far.
because he'd fall right here,
Yeah.
like right at the edge.
Could drag him
So
around.
he's gonna go ahead
I
and
wouldn't
take
know.
9 points of falling damage.
Yeah, baby. How's he looking?
And he's looking very hurt. As he cracks his head, you see him, he's bleeding. He can barely hold himself together.
Now give me that mask.
But
I
you
try to
are
rip the
now in
mask off.
pit. You are now right in the pit with him.
You're now in the pit.
Yeah, we're in the Thunderdome now, boy. I'm gonna try and rip his mask off to see if it is in fact Wendell.
Go ahead and roll. What? This is an interesting
Thought you
one.
said winter.
I'm still grappling him, so it's more of a just like I just rip it off his face.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. It's a mask. It's not. It comes off easy, but you do not recognize this man.
Swag. Would that be my bonus action, or can I still do another thing?
I will. You were grappling him. He's still technically grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. That's go. You can use your bonus action.
Okay. Unarmed strike with my bonus action. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna just close in on his throat.
Okay.
Hiya! That is going to be a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I don't know what my unarmed strike does. Hiya! I feel like that's wrong. Something wrong about this. That's not correct. It should have been a d6 plus a number. So 10 damage. As I just go to sleep. Go to sleep.
As you're holding his neck,
Yeah.
you just hear his neck crack, and he falls limply in your arms.
Another victory for the captain. The Capitan.
Now you just gotta get out of the pit.
It's fine, I can climb.
I could fly down and get you, but
That
I've
could.
seen worse pits in my day.
I'm,
Unless I have more movement, I would try to get out of the pit, but I don't know how much that would cost me.
how much movement do you have?
I have a total of 45, and I probably used 10 to get him down there.
45. Yeah, because you were dragging him, and you. What? How many levels in monk? You don't have.
I have
wall
6
climbing?
levels in monk, so I don't have wall climb now.
No. Yeah, you probably couldn't get out. It's about from the first floor. It's 20 feet, but from where you jumped, it was 30 feet. Because it's 10 feet difference.
Just gonna
So-
start making my way up.
Start climbing. You make it about halfway from the first floor.
Don't worry, I got him! My back. Oh, dear God.
Stell.
So I would like to cast a spell magic on this magical glass case thing.
Go for it.
So,
What
like-
level?
You're asking me that question. Does it seem like a strong magic thing?
Seems fairly strong. Yeah, as you notice, because you're up closer now, you see that this woman is an elf. She herself is very powerfully strong, but she's held inside. You would assume. So it could be pretty strong.
I'll cast it at 5th level.
5th level. Okay.
Mhm.
What does it look like?
So you hear like a really deep, like bong, like when like the clock tower, like Big Ben hits, like a really deep bong, and like it's like a wave goes out, and like dispels the spell.
Is it foggy for anyone else?
Alright, as you guys hear the bomb
I've smoked weed before.
emanating from Estelle, you see the bluish purple tint that this glass has just drop, and it's now just glass. Seems to work.
Can I open it?
You can open it. Well, it would be your action, so you already used your action.
Okay.
Can I walk through it? I am a robot. Dun 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 dun.
I don't know if I can do anything else. I'll bonus action convert more sorcery points to spell slots.
Okay.
on my own time.
I'll play Statistics Simulator.
I get to play math, the game.
Nice. Next up, Raia. God damn it.
You had it right the first time. That's okay.
I've only been doing this for 4 hours. It's
I'll
fine.
make a note.
Yeah,
Mental note.
no biggie.
Catcher in the Raia.
How's Elf Lady looking?
In terms of
Aliveness.
On a scale of 1 to like approximately 150, how alive is she?
she looks fine. She's breathing. You're taking a look at her. She's about 27 years old, from what you could tell, but she's an elf, so it's hard to tell ages. She doesn't seem hurt. She only seemed to be in some sort of meditative state.
Okay. Dang, I don't know what to do. It looks like we stopped something pretty serious. I guess I'd probably have to cast Comprehend Languages again to look at the Lich Tome thing. But I wonder if we should do that to look for more clues as to what this ritual it was. Is there still an immediate threat? Like, are we still
There's
in the
one
here?
enemy
Yeah,
next to
there's still
Yekaal.
one fighting Yekaal right now. Who has not been touched.
Can I get close enough to that enemy to fight it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get within 15 feet of them, with Yekaal in between.
Okay, and then can I use that color spray that I was preparing, or is that
That would have
like,
already
fizzled
been
out?
gone and would have used a spell slot.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. In that case, yeah, this will be fun. I'm gonna cast Call Lightning at 4th level.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're having
Yeah,
roasted
I'm gonna do
dwarf
that.
tonight.
So that's a dex save for
All right.
the enemy.
Yeah, he's okay. No.
Against 19.
Yeah, he rolled a 4. He's not gonna say.
Nice. All right. Okay. So at. All right. So he gets 4d10 lightning damage.
Go ahead and roll
Sick.
damage.
D10s. Where you at? Well, you need many dice sets. You can play sorcerers and wizards and stuff and bards. Alright, 28 damage.
28. Good hit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play some wiggly air, and a bunch of storm clouds are going to form in the vibrations above his head. And wham! Bunch of lightning's gonna come down, smack him. Smacking him with lightning.
Awesome. Love it. He looked really hurt. He did not enjoy
Nice.
that. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
All three of us still have our Bardic Inspirations.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Yeah. And he's dead. Recall.
Okay. I'll just continue doing my unarmed strikes. That's the best thing I got. I'll do my talons for the first attack. Just the same damage. It's just different kind of damage.
Now spice it up a little bit.
Gotta spice it up. 21.
21 hits.
Slicey slice. That's gonna be the gloves activated. That's gonna be 10 points of slashing damage. Yes, slashing damage.
Good stuff.
And then that's gonna be with my left hand. My right hand is gonna be an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a nat 1. That is most unfortunate. It's an 11 total, but it's a nat 1.
Fortunately, the first one, you clawed his face. You do damage. You go in for the second strike, and you hit the shield.
Hiya. After the attack action on my turn, and then I will spend another key point. Flurry of blows.
Go for
I
it.
said it right this time.
Go for it.
So far, for
13.
the flurry of blows.
No bipedal wolf people are coming.
13 to hit.
13 to hit, yeah.
Yeah, that misses.
Shit.
For this
One
be a
more.
movie character where that's
I'm
just
muted.
the
You have an
whole-
inspiration dice you could use.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Good luck, though.
Yes, I'll
Gotta
use
use
that.
your
What,
inspiration.
use my inspiration from the call lightning. I'm like,
Wait,
I can hit this person. What am
This
I?
level it's D12.
D12. I should have known that when I gave you the inspiration, but I just had to look it up. Yeah, D12.
Yeah, so 13 plus, that's gonna be 21.
21 hits.
Yes. Okay. And that'll be 14 points of damage.
14. How do you want to do this?
Okay, good. Thank God. So with all this lightning damage on this guy, I slash with my talons, and then I miss with the other one. And because I miss that second attack, I'm like really low. I'm just gonna go with a straight up just uppercut, bonking him right in the jaw.
You guys are kind of like having this kind of like a dance. You hit him once, and he blocks you with his shield. Second time you come up, same thing as the first one. You uppercut him in the jaw, and you just kind of like, you hear a crack, and it just falls limp on the floor.
Hi, buddy.
Was that my back or his?
There does not seem to be any immediate danger,
You're good.
or whatever you guys want.
Nice.
Not until I start talking to this guy.
That guy is charmed, but he's looking at you he's looking at all of you very scared. And
Yeah, what should
you just
what
killed his
should-
friends. Oh,
Can we like interrogate him?
if you'd like to.
I'm gonna tie like ropes around the guy in the bottom and try and bring him up with me.
I could
Oh,
just fly
that
down.
works.
Yeah, just in case someone can talk to the dead or something.
Actually, we probably shouldn't
Yeah.
be in the business of leaving corpses around.
We could just toss them in the pit. And
I
kind
don't know. It
of
feels like maybe we shouldn't be putting dead things in the pit full of dead things.
I've never been more alive in my life. I go
I
and
think
pick
that's
up their
where they
great
want
sword
the
again.
corpses.
Okay.
It's gonna be a present.
So is the elf woman under like a magical sleep, or is is someone put like a spell on her to put her to sleep, or is she like, or can I tell if she's like herself put her like she's sleeping just by herself?
Roll a history check.
It's fine. I'll just wake her up the same way you all woke me up earlier.
History. Okay. Well, who do I?
Rattle her brain. Why aren't you awake?
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Go for it.
Okay. Math. 11 plus 8 is 19.
19. You would know from your travels that elves can't really be put to sleep by magical means.
So she's
So
bluffing.
she is sleeping on her own, or meditating, in a meditative state of her choosing.
Hmm.
So are you gonna wake her up or
Honey?
should I?
Oh God.
How do you get an
Yeah.
elf out of their trance?
Yeah, like, can we wake her up?
I
Is
feel
it
like
like
if
a
I dangle her a
sleepwalking
little bit, she'll probably wake
deal?
up.
Do
This works on my shipmates sometimes. I take a big hit of my cigar and just blow it right in her face.
Oh my god!
Wake up from the smell.
When did you light a cigar?
I've had a cigar the whole time.
Jeez.
My picture
also-
has a cigar.
Don't forget we had the alarm went off, so we know that someone is coming.
Raia, with your passive perception, you can hear the dwarf is very... He seems to be hyperventilating almost.
Oh no.
It's very scary.
Oh God. Oh, okay.
Well, Raia, you made friends with him. Why don't you
Yeah.
talk to him?
Hey friend. Funny story. Your old friends were doing, like, extreme amounts of evil. And talking about killing something, and I just snapped you out of it. I think you're gonna have a lot of explaining to do, but that's okay. We're friendly. We're not gonna hurt you.
Wait, is he still charmed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
for an
I'll
hour.
go with him.
Okay. Are we gonna be questioning this individual?
Think we gotta.
Okay.
Who do you work for? Slap.
No,
Okay.
don't slap
No,
him.
don't slap. Okay, so I'm gonna do extort truth. I'm gonna spend a key
Oh.
point.
You have to hit him
he
and do that.
You have to hit him to do it.
It says this effect can be imposed. It says this effect can be imposed on the creature without dealing damage to it. So I'm just gonna kind of tap him on the shoulder,
Okay.
and he has to make a charisma saving throw, DC 17.
All right. 3 fail.
Yes, I
damn,
meant
dude.
for interrogation. Okay, you cannot tell a deliberate lie for up to 10 minutes.
So you go ahead and you do this weird little
just
chakra point thing. And you see him just kind of. He's still hyperventilating. It doesn't calm him down at all, but seems to have worked.
Start playing some chill music. Nice little ambient.
Is it the vibe?
Some ambient vibes, with the hope that maybe my guy chills out a little bit.
Some
With the
lo-fi
lo-fi.
hip-hop to interrogate
Some-
to.
Some lo-fi hip-hop beats to study and get interrogated to.
Stop. No. Jesus. Oh. No.
I think you should
Brian
listen to
sounded
the
like
bird
he was
boy.
listening. I'm sorry.
It's fine. We're your friends now. Who do you work for?
I'm. He just kind of looks around. We're more of a mercenaries. We were hired.
That's so much worse for you all, for the you three. How could you just kill some pointless mercenaries? God.
So sorry.
I don't think I killed anyone.
I killed a few. I won't lie.
Did you know these other mercenaries personally?
Yes, we traveled together.
That's a shame.
What was this talk of killing this elf woman?
Not anymore.
Not sure. The two, our leaders. He kind of points to the body.
There was an S
On
at the
the-
end of that.
Yes. He points to the one body on the human.
I
then
suplexed his ass.
Yeah. Of the other dwarf that was standing next to the very last dwarf that you killed, basically. They were kind of like our leaders.
Do you know
What was
anything
their
about?
charge? Why were they here?
We were hired to find who or what was in here.
Can I go and start searching the body of the human leader that got suplexed? See
You
if I
can.
find anything. Yeah, I'll see if
Sure.
we can kind of like.
Sorry.
You're good.
And what do you know
Can
about
I-
lichens?
Roll an investigation check.
Okay. Let's do that real quick. 15.
15.
Yeah.
You do find is sword.
Okay.
It's a long sword. And is armor, chainmail armor, just normal chainmail armor.
Okay. I just want to see any kind of like notes and stuff on him. Okay. I'll go back
no,
up to the.
Nothing like that.
What do you
Can
know
I,
about
like,
lights?
gently shake the elf woman to see if she wakes up?
You shake her and she just
She's just covered in ash on her face.
yeah. No.
We came here
Right.
down here to find a like. Where is this like that we've been hearing all about?
Lich.
What he said.
But,
think it's a. I think it's a latch.
I don't know.
Liche?
Liche? Light.
We're looking for someone who could be very, very dangerous.
Have you seen any wizards? Or sorcerers? Or potentially paladins?
Wizard. I think
God, no.
the person that hired us was a wizard.
And that wasn't him.
No.
Now I'm starting to feel bad.
Wait, who did you point at the?
I'm pointing at the guy I suplexed.
Yeah. No. He's just a fighter. None of us deal with magic very well.
Does the name Wilmot mean anything to you?
Wilmot.
Yeah. Wilmington.
That's no. I said the correct name. Okay, fuck. Different wizard.
But I mean, the guy who hired us didn't really give us a name, so I'm not sure.
What do he look like? Did you see what he looked like?
Just faintly in the back. He talked mostly to the bosses.
Shit.
He looked human.
Okay.
Do you know
And
where he stays? Anything else about him?
While they're talking, Raia, with your perception of 25, you start hearing footsteps coming from where you guys came from.
Oh no.
Talk to me,
Do
Daniel.
you know who that might be?
Who? What?
When, where,
You
I
why?
asked you.
Here right now, so he can't hear the footsteps.
There's someone coming. Were you expecting others?
You see his face go full of fear, almost sweating. No, this is our whole troop. Like I said, we were sent in here to take care of whoever the creature or whatever, but
Then this will be interesting. Be ready to fight.
You sure you aren't working under a man named Washington?
God. Do we still need this individual?
I'm stumped.
I mean, if he's not unfriendly,
Oh
it
wait.
might be nice to have another person help fight our way out.
I was gonna say, yeah, since he's charmed, he could help us. Just don't hit him.
Even if he's not charmed, I don't think he's going to try and attack all of us after we just killed his whole party, and now he needs a way out.
Yeah.
What is your name, boy?
my name. Good question.
Because now it seems like your name is the leader of whatever your troop is. Congratulations, you got a promotion.
Oh. That's sad.
My name is Clay Orphan. Say Orphan. Sorry, that's how you pronounce that.
So you're saying you're an orphan. I understand.
So,
Most of us
well,
are.
Try that
Let's
for
send a
killing your
friend.
parents.
Yeah, I guess.
Damn murder hobo mercenary type.
Well, so listen, we have. It sounds like we might have a fight coming our way.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Never mind. I also didn't hear it.
Can I see anything around me to help identify who this woman is or how to wake her up?
No, I said out loud there's someone coming.
I'm going to
You know
lift
there's
up the
someone
elf
coming.
from her station.
I retract my retracted statement.
As you do, she. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
No, very well.
She explodes.
You see very faintly, very, very hiddenly. The only one who actually catches this is Raia again. Very faintly, she, with her hand, is very trying to hide herself using a spell, and she disappears.
In my hands?
She casts Misty Step.
Oh,
She
I thought she
teleported
cast
out.
invisibility in my hands. I was be like,
No.
what the hell?
She out. She's gone.
Oh, that's
I knew we should have killed her.
No.
Well, Misty Step isn't that far
It's
away.
only 30 feet, so yeah.
So she's
Quick,
somewhere.
Look over and see if we can run down the steps and see if we can see her.
Maiden, I'm here to help. No maidens?
No maidens.
Seem to be. I don't even know if I can glean this information. Does she seem to be running away, or does she seem to have a plan?
Roll an insight check. Just really well, and
Could I do one as well, since I was point blank with this?
yeah, go ahead.
27.
22.
She seems, and as you see, because that Misty Step was only 30 feet, right?
I wonder if she's the Lycan we're looking for.
1 second, folks. Yes, it is 30 feet. And you can see now over the steps, you see her running. There is a sense of recognition running towards the footsteps.
I pull out my sniper rifle.
How far away is she from me?
From you, she would be... Where's the ruler? Oh, she teleported 30 feet, so... Yeah, that's about...
Can I get within 60 feet of her?
You are
right
yeah,
now.
You're definitely...
I would like to cast Dominate Person on her.
Oh.
Go ahead.
That's for
she
the
needs to
after
make a
hours.
Wisdom save, and she needs to beat a 19.
Oh,
I love that our
Wisdom
DCs
save?
are so high.
Interesting.
And if she has advantage or anything, I will cancel that advantage as well
Oh.
with my reaction.
Is it a charm?
Yes.
Oh no, never mind. She only has advantage against charm and sleep, so she does not have advantage. Just straight roll.
Auto canceling it out. At 2 brute, bitch.
But that is gonna be a 21.
Wait, hold it. Do I have anything else to make
You
a
should have the thing where you
reroll?
could
I have
minus
it?
or plus a 4 to a thing, don't you? Plus or minus a D4 to things. Don't you have that as Clockwork Soul, or is it a different subclass?
That's me reduce damage. That's my big cube thing. That's just people can't attack me. And then I can prevent a roll from having advantage, disadvantage. And then I can make myself re-roll failed ability checks.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything to make her re-roll, which is sad.
Right.
No, I got the points. Quicken spell. Do it again. I'll do it at 6th level.
Okay.
Who else are you gonna
Jesus.
dominate then?
Yeah, I think the
Charm
only difference is
person.
that you can hit more people, the higher level. It's not
Well,
necessarily a harder DC.
actually,
but-
never mind. I can just use it at 5th level again. I'll just do it at that. But I'll just try again.
fail.
Okay.
We want this to land.
That's gonna be a natural 18 plus 6.
Ah.
Well, it's a good thing she's not faster than the 2 monks.
I tried.
She is currently running, and as you're all focused on her,
Mhm.
all of you now can hear the footsteps that seem to be coming from just that hallway that you guys were in.
In theory, I would chase after her, but I cannot, in theory, see her.
Well, like we're 10 feet up, so
Yeah.
we're on the railing, so we can see down. It's just the
can't
weird
see
way
her.
how the light
Well,
works.
let me actually now that
Yeah, but I don't have dark vision.
Oh, that's
I'll get
true.
rid of this. There's light.
Well, you still have your
Oh, but
dagger
what-
and that one guy. You could send it towards her.
Yeah, the light can't trip off of it though. To try to do that sneak attack.
And you should be able to see
Yep.
now, theoretically.
We are now
There
no
we
longer
go.
blocked.
Oh, yeah. So in theory, can I swing, like fly down and try to like tackle her?
Well,
or
she was
grapple
like
her?
probably out of this room by now, right?
Yeah, that's true. She would be
she's
gone.
been running, so... Well, she used Misty Step 30 feet, and then she ran another 30, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's actually going to stand right there.
Okay.
How far away? How far away
That's
is
a great
that?
question for me as well. I just shout out,
Yeah,
stop, as I cast
Got it.
command.
Command, okay.
Gotta be quicker than that.
And what kind of save is that?
Wisdom 17.
Wisdom 17. Oh, you're rolling really well tonight. This one is this dice. I switched like dice 20 times. So it's going to be a 21. 15 plus 6.
That wasn't with advantage or anything?
No, she doesn't have advantage.
Swag.
Okay. As a last ditch effort, can I fly down and try to grapple her?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to swoon. And this is a strength. What am I rolling for this?
Athletics check.
It's athletics, yeah.
Oh, dang.
Ah, sweet.
Forgot about that.
Ah, that's a natural one.
Slippery.
But now she's within
go
your
in.
range to beat the shit out of.
That
as
is
you're,
true.
as you're flying in, you see from the doorway a figure appear. He's walking calmly.
Oh.
Comes in,
Oh.
and you see this human male, dark hair. He's wearing a vest, but not a vest, a coat, kind of.
Is he approximately 5'9"
From what
An athletic build as well.
He weirdly built for a
very
wizard.
familiar. He looks very familiar, yes.
No, Wilmot.
No.
By God, it's
Yeah.
Wilton.
He walks into the chamber and you see Wilmot standing there. He looks up and he looks at all of you. My friends, it's been a while. He looks over at the girl. Oh, please, please. It's my friend. It's my companion. Please, she's with me.
What are you
Looks
doing
around.
down here in a spooky mausoleum?
Well, I was experimenting with magic.
Pick up, Wilmot.
That's what's dangerous about warlocks.
We know what you're doing here.
Roll an insight check.
Who, anyone?
Who? Me?
I was
You?
about to stunning strike this woman.
So, yeah.
Oh shit, my phone is
Oh,
dead.
Like,
not a
in
good
fact,
time to
when
roll
you showed up, I'm just like-
4. 13.
Come on,
Okay. He's
Hey,
hiding
buddy.
something. He's hiding something.
of course he is.
He hiding his master plan to ascend to lichdom? Can I get that based off of like an eyebrow twitch?
Well, you do have night vision. You can see him.
You like
And with your
ropes roll the
passive
same.
perception, you can tell. You can see faint glimmers of illusion magic around him.
Ooh.
Oh. Here.
My friends, please. I know it's been a while, but I have been working really hard in what I do.
You checked in with us, man.
It's been difficult. You know, I get thrown into my studies.
Nerd.
You've never not checked in like this. We're worried
More
about
you-
you, man.
The more you look at him, the more you see the glimmer seems to fade as you focus. Try to look past the spell.
Could have checked in if you didn't want us to come looking for you.
I apologize. Time caught up with me. But either way.
What's that supposed to
Now
mean?
that
You're like
you're
10.
here- A what?
You're like 10 years old. How does that make any sense? Time caught up to you, my ass.
Can I walk up to him in like a friendly manner?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I would like to try to give like Wilmot nicely and give him like a handshake.
Okay.
Okay, as I do that, I'm going to do extort truth again.
Feel when you touch his hand, you feel a very long, bony hand. It doesn't.
Oh no, Wilmot. Oh shit.
He kind
I
of looks
am-
at you for a second. I guess the cat's out of the bag. Drops the shape.
Who
And
has
you
a
can
cat?
see-
I'm gonna pull out the tome.
Mhm.
We already knew.
Some of us already knew.
Yeah, hiding a book just right behind your bed is not a great hiding place, my guy.
Yeah.
Nerd.
So,
Okay.
But let me show you guys what I've been working on, and you hear also clattering, like more bones shuffling coming from the sides, like on the top of the roof of that hallway. And you see, where did
It's a
they go?
jamboree.
Wilmot, this isn't right. Stop.
I
These
hate
giant,
that.
like spiders made of bones.
That's
Oh,
the
great.
worst thing I've ever seen since I have a fear of
Mhm.
spiders. I hate this.
Wow. Wow, I hate it.
Wow, thanks. Please stop.
Wow.
If you could just
No.
not.
No, thank you.
Now, my friends, why don't you join me in the afterlife?
You know, I'm good.
And unless y'all want to continue, we can leave that for next time. Leave
Oh
the
my
comment for
god.
next time.
Ooh.
That's
Really up
really
to the
spicy.
East Coast people.
Yeah, it's 10:12 here.
Yeah.
Ow, my back.
How's about that permanent daylight savings thing? We're all in Arizona mode now.
Yeah,
Right.
I hate it here.
Yeah. Did not
I
think
guess
it was
it's
gonna go
not
longer.
official yet, but like, yeah, weird.
Yeah.
So what do we think? We want to go for this? We want to hold it for a potential second part.
Tomorrow,
How
Thursday.
I work tomorrow. I can do it really late tomorrow. I get off at 10.
I could do it really, really late tomorrow. Like, like 10 p.m. East Coast time.
Yeah, it'd be 10
I
p.m.
can't do super late tomorrow because I have to open on Friday.
Oh.
Okay.
I think it probably end up being next week if you guys can. Anytime
We-
next week.
I'm fine same time next week.
I should be fine. Same time next week.
I work next Wednesday, so it'd be a later session.
Yo, Kyle, are we still live?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Twitch chat. Did you know our lovely DM streams on Twitch as well? Can we promote our DM's Twitch channel?
Yeah, I put the stuff where it needed to be in the.
Yeah.
Yay.
So I guess that's where
We
we're
could-
holding off.
Yeah, we'll hold off. We'll figure out another day. We'll figure out
Yeah,
another
yeah.
day.
This
Tune
is
in
where
next week.
I'm fucked. I am fucked.
You ran straight forward, bro.
I try to be sneaky, but he was already a lich.
Yep.
I knew I should have done something to check if she was evil or not before I let her out, but I was just too excited to use my magic. I was like, I can get her out. I know.
I am stunning, striking, and
Were we supposed to know that
Fucking
the
it.
human elf sacrifice was meant to be evil?
what? This
I also
is
feel bad about the fact that we just slaughtered an entire mercenary party. But Estelle herself didn't kill anyone, so she doesn't feel as bad about it.
I looked awesome while doing it.
You did tackle a guy into a bone pit.
That was cool.
That was pretty neat.
cool.
But that is where we will be ending off the first part of the Grave Robber's Tomb. Potentially next week is when we will be coming back for the second half. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for the
you.
players. Thank you, Val, for DMing. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.